What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Keep It in the Act, episode 45. We apologize for missing an episode. You know, you should have had an episode last week. That is me and Dondi's fault. We apologize for that. But
UFC, you know?
Yeah, we're all cool, you know. You know, sometimes it gets heated when we talk about sports. You know, this really means something to us, man. It really means something. Yeah. But, you know, we cool now. I hate him just as much as I hated him last week. Everything's great. But how you doing now, Dondi? How are you feeling? Post-fight recap.
You chill guy now?
I'm chilling. I gotta fix my sleep schedule though, bro.
Immediately,
It's
bro.
cooked.
Yeah.
You're one to talk.
What are you talking about?
You don't sleep either?
No.
Bro, I was up, bro.
What time did you go to bed?
I didn't.
You didn't go to bed at all.
I was up till 6 in the morning.
No, I
What
would
about
have
you?
stayed up that late. I went to bed at like 3:30. I went to bed at like 3:30.
That's
lying.
wild.
I'm serious.
Lying, bro.
I'm
I
serious.
texted you at 3:28. Say get on the game.
No, but I closed my eyes.
Oh,
3:30.
you closed-
I closed my eyes.
closed your-
3:30 type.
So what time did you wake up then?
What time did I get up? I set an alarm for 11:30 so I could get my full 8 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
okay.
I woke up at like 10:57.
You get 8 hours of sleep every time you sleep?
I try to when I can.
Seven.
Do you really feel like rejuvenated?
That's the weird thing. Like
I
when
feel better off like
when-
6 or 7.
Yeah, when I sleep like 8 hours, like I'm low key like I don't know. I don't really want to.
I never really sleep 8.
But when I sleep like say like I'm getting up at like 6 a.m. like it's low key easier to actually get up. I don't know why. Like I don't feel groggy.
I feel like I never sleep 8. I always hit like 9.
So what time did you get up, Donovan? If you went to bed at 6?
I'm not gonna lie, I slept at like a little 12, 30.
No, but like the other day, no, I did sleep for like over 12 hours. Like I fell asleep and then it was Sunday actually. I fell asleep. Like I was supposed to get up before the Ravens game, bro. I woke up, it was like 1:37. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm cooked, bro.
Hey, sometimes that's what break do. All right.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
true.
rules in break.
Yeah.
You just do whatever you feel.
It does feel like anarchy, you know. Like I really find like I feel like I have like free will is a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
When you don't go to sleep?
I can sleep.
Nobody
however
can
I
tell
want.
me to go to bed right now. Exactly how I be feeling.
I'll be laying in the bed like, dang, I'm the only person up in the city right now.
Bro, it's definitely
That's lonely.
That's what I used to think when I was a kid. It's like everybody else is asleep, but I just can't sleep. Like I try for like an hour, bro. It'd just be over.
no. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, like it's only when I say I'm going to bed on time. Like I'll be like, all right, I'm going to bed by like midnight tonight, and then I'm up till like 4. Like just laying
They
in
be
the
talking
bed.
about hop on the game, get on Marvel Rivals.
I gotta do it, bro.
Yeah, I ain't get a text to get on Marvel Rebels.
I wasn't on Marvel Rivals
I
yesterday.
was on Marvel Rebels.
I played. I don't know how much. I only played a little bit yesterday.
I think we need to get the Keep It in the Act Marvel Rivals stream going.
We can't, bro.
Why?
Because you know how they talk, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the like we can record a video, yes, but we cannot stream a video.
No, we'll be good, bro.
All right, bro. We gonna stream. a
But
tournament
we
then.
suck. That's what I'm saying.
We don't suck though.
You're right. We don't suck.
Some
people in that team suck.
We suck in the clutch, bro. We suck in the clutch.
I've seen you talk about you smacked your controller on your thigh.
That's different. That was a cutscene. I was arguing with my lady.
That doesn't matter, bro.
So you slammed the
How
controller
are
over
you,
your
how are you
thigh,
holding
bro?
the controller?
No, bro, because okay, so this the controller, bro.
Hey.
I hold the controller like this.
Right here,
No,
bro.
I hold the controller like this, bro. Right here.
It's not that big of a controller.
But I turned like these. My fault. I turned like these this way to turn my head and be like, what are you talking about? And then I lift my leg at the same time and I click the trigger on
So,
accident.
it sounded more false and false every time I hear it.
Yeah, I don't know if I
It's
can get
real
down.
rap though. I'm saying
It's
turned
crazy
like
because we can all hit silver without you on the team.
I hit silver already.
Who?
I hit silver last night with him and Jason.
About time.
I didn't play last night.
You're lying.
We were not on the game.
You called me.
You
Oh,
was
we
on
were
like
on the
3
game.
Like
in the
stop lying.
My fault.
Bro.
I was in 2 different worlds. Once I got
Like-
off the game with y'all, it was a different day.
Like, come on, bro. He be lying, bro.
You got carried.
No, I didn't get carried. Like, come on, bro. You gotta stop doing the propaganda, bro.
I mean, bro, it's levels to this, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
But anyways,
Wait, what's the most kills you got again?
Okay. This is
I was
where it
just
starts.
asking,
This is
just
where it
asking.
starts.
Is
No,
this
I
a normal question?
all right. Look, I played Scarlet Witch for the first time yesterday. Don't ever tell me that it's hard to play her.
I
never said
I
it
dropped
was.
42 with her.
I
But
dropped.
did you drop 56?
First game.
Did you drop 56? Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
dropped
okay.
31 with Cloak and Dagger one.
I was playing quick play, by the way.
I was
dropped
on your
31.
team, and I had more kills than you.
I dropped 31.
Merching
though.
off me, bro.
I dropped 31 though, bro. You was there, bro. Don't even try to lie, bro.
Cloak and Dagger,
But nonetheless,
characters.
we are here. with another video for the week.
Bro, we can talk about Marvin Rivals all pod, bro.
We really could, bro. But we need to just get past it so we can go play.
Cale not there, so he don't know nothing.
Cale don't want to get on the game with us because he's too cool. All right.
He was talking about we not his friends. We've literally asked to play the game with you, bro.
When?
You were refusing to
Are you serious?
buy PSN. You was going through a whole
with college football. We said we was gonna run a dynasty, bro. We said we was gonna run a dynasty.
I need PSN.
And we said when we was trying to do Madden, we was trying to do Madden 3v3, and we told you hop on that, but you said I'm not buying PSN.
No, not gonna lie, I don't have Madden.
This was last year's Madden, though, not current Madden.
I haven't bought Madden for.
I just hopped on Madden. We gotta bring the 3v3s back.
We do gotta bring the 3v3s.
I was telling Larry, I was like, I miss it, man.
Nah,
we gotta do a Madden League tonight, I think. According to accident.
I'll buy it when it's 50% off again.
It's like 60% off right now, I think.
Oh yeah, I'll cop that. All right. Anyways, start the podcast, man. The most controversial weekend in a while when it comes to college football. Was Ashton Jeanty robbed of the Heisman?
I was just talking about this with somebody last night. I was on the game with some randoms, and they found out that I have a podcast. So they literally just started quizzing me. Like, we're just like, what do you think about the Seahawks? What do you think about the Browns? What do you think about Ashton Jeanty?
No, it's the same thing every time I tell anybody I got a podcast.
Like I swear.
Like, my mom was at the doctor, right? She was like, oh, yeah, my son has a podcast. And she was like, oh, really? You have a podcast? You talk about the Browns? You talk about this? I was like, bruh. Cutscene.
It's over.
Cutscene, bro.
Every time I'm having a sports debate with my friends, and I pull out I'm like, hold on, bro, and I pull out my phone. They be like, oh, you got a podcast? Don't mess with it. You got a podcast.
No, they was glazing me too. They was talking about, he really knows what he's talking about, bro. Don't be guessing, bro.
I already know what you were saying. They asked about the Seahawks. He was like, I mean, they're all right, I guess.
I swear that's exactly what I said. But I don't think Travis was robbed. I think it really could have went either way.
You mean you don't think Jeanty was robbed?
Sorry, I don't think Jeanty was robbed. It could have really went either way. And it's not like taking anything away from Jeanty. He was very close to being the best running back that college football has seen. But
bro, let's talk about the real topic.
He just fell a little short.
We're gonna get there.
I mean, shout out Travis. He's probably the best two-way player we'll ever see.
No, what I hate
Probably.
with the
Better
Heisman
than
debate.
Deion?
In college?
Yeah, in college. Yeah.
Oh, he said best two-way player we'll ever see.
What I hate about the whole Heisman debate is I hate that when people try to like really diss the other one, to put the other one on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Because like people will say like, no, I genuinely saw somebody comment like Travis wasn't top 15 in any receiver stats, and it got 15K likes.
That's wild.
And mind you, he's top. He was second in touchdowns, top 6 in yards, and I think he's top 2 in receptions too. And I'm like, bro, y'all gotta chill, bro. Or he's top 3 in receptions, 1 or 2.
No, it's like the same argument with like.
Or when people are like, oh, Jeanty would just be an average running back. I don't even think he's the best running back in college football. Like I hate when people do that, bro.
It's the same argument with like Brown and Jordan. Like people just don't. Like, you could have your, like, opinion on one or the other, but, like, don't try and discredit, like, one completely and say that they don't belong in the same conversation.
I think the most respectable case you can say is, like, what you said on the other pod. We've seen running backs do something like this before.
Yeah.
But not to the extent where they're carrying their team to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they're stacking the box with 8 guys every week since week 2.
The problem is you had 2 generational seasons at the same time. Yeah. Because any other year, except like the Lamar Jackson year, like last year, you both them guys would have got Heisman. Like, say you put either of them and they're the only one, they would have won Heisman. For like the past 3, low-key. Yeah, they would have won Heisman easy. But if it's not like the Lamar Jackson Heisman, the Cam Newton Heisman, the Johnny Manziel Heisman, probably the Baker Heisman too.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, the Joe Burrow Heisman. Outside of those years, bro, like it would have been a landslide. Like it wouldn't even been a discussion.
I mean, you look at the stats of like other running backs that have won it. Like I think Mark Ingram won with under 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
So they were on him because he was happy for Travis.
Yeah, and Derrick Henry won his, but he didn't have as crazy of yards per carry. Derrick only had like 5 yards to carry.
But there wasn't a Travis Hunter.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like it's just the time. Like that's really what it is. Like they just happened at the same time coincidentally, and that's really
I don't think it's fair to bring teams into it, but like I've seen people saying like, look at what Colorado did with Travis, and look what Boise did with Ashton. And look where they're at.
No, I seen somebody say like having somebody that's elite at 2 positions isn't as helpful as you would think. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? That doesn't even make any sense.
He were literally 1 in 11.
Like, come on.
He was top 5, top 3, top 2, arguably corner, and then he was top 5 at receiver.
He's top
10 at
He's
receiver.
top 1 at corner, bro.
Yeah.
He's top 1.
Better than Will?
Will Johnson.
He wasn't saying that.
If Will Johnson played this year, I would say Will.
How many games did he miss?
Will
Like
Johnson
three?
he only played like 5 games.
But I mean, you know his body.
But he didn't play though. You can't say he's the best corner if he didn't play.
He was glazing him like 2 weeks ago.
I said if I want.
Nah, he said if Will Johnson played.
Like-
I said if I was picking a corner prospect, then
Yeah.
I think Travis is the better prospect, but I think Will is the better corner. He's more
I swear,
shutdown.
maybe I'm tripping. Maybe Corden said this. He definitely said this, but I don't know if you said it too on the pod. But you was saying like Travis isn't the best receiver or the best corner in the draft.
I never said that. I'm not.
So it was just straight.
Yeah, I was
Corden
gonna say
propaganda.
I didn't. say that.
Corden definitely said that though.
No, I think he's probably the best corner.
As a prospect, absolutely.
I was surprised he won the
Absolutely.
Belitnikoff.
Absolutely. I'm gonna get to that too, because
Yeah.
people
right now.
people be killing me, bro. As far as the Belitnikoff goes, bro. These people is not Nick Nash fans. Let's be real. These people not Nick Nash fans because it's just
Until
so
it came to
ridiculous.
Travis not winning the award.
Yeah.
So is it a popularity contest?
Is it a popularity contest? No, bro. I mean,
I think to an extent.
Kind of at the same time, yes. Because I was gonna say, bro, nobody cared. Nobody cared last year when Marv was outside the top 30 in receptions.
Yeah.
He was outside the top 10 in yards, but he was 2 in touchdowns. Nobody cared about the 10 guys in front of him. Nobody said Malik should have won it. Nobody said the people's belitnikoff, the people's Heisman. And then 2022, bro, Jalen Hyde won it. Tank Dell almost had a triple crown. Went for 17 touchdowns, over 100 catches. He wasn't even invited to the ceremony.
Yeah,
Nobody said anything.
I agree with Dondi. I think it's. Oh, well, I don't know if you even said this, but I believe it's popularity.
Yeah, but I'm saying like even like it's never been a case of the best the best stats receiver gets the award.
Is it best stats or it's kind of like a best receiver award?
I think
Because you wouldn't say Tank Dell was better than Marv.
that Tank Dell wasn't in that year. That was the year with Tank Dell. That was
You said
2022.
you wouldn't say Malik was better than Marv.
I
Some
could've-
people were making the case, but you can't say that, especially when he got Heisman quarterback, and he has Kyle McCord.
but I'm saying Marv was he was 10th in yards, bro. I'm saying like it's never been the
So
award.
you thought Malik was better than Marv?
I didn't think I'm an Ohio State fan. Obviously, I didn't think Malik was better, but I'm saying it's never been an award where the guy with the best stats won. But people this year are talking about this is
I see what
highway
you're
That's what
robbery.
I'm saying. It might just be like a they think like who's overall better.
Like,
It's just
but
coming
Nick-
out
I
more
don't-
just because of Trav.
Yeah, I don't
like,
even-
This is how much of an
If you really
impact
think
he
about
had.
it, you
Yeah.
can't really put stats into college football.
But I think it's just genuine hate, bro.
Yeah,
like
no,
it's
I think
genuine
so.
hate because, like I said, the year of 2022, Jalen Hyatt won it. Tank Dell, triple crown. He had 109, 1398, 17 touchdowns. Charlie Jones, he had 110, 1361, 12 touchdowns. Neither of those guys were even finalists. I didn't hear a single word about any of those guys. Maybe Tank Dell. The people started talking about him after the Senior Bowl. But then 2021, Jordan Addison won it. Jarrett Stevens, bro, 150 catches, 2,000 yards almost. Exactly. Who? You didn't even know who he was.
No, who'd you say?
His name is Jarrett Stearns. He had 150, 1,900 yards, 17 touchdowns. And then Devin Tompkins had 102 for 1,704 and 10 touchdowns. Neither of them
They might
guys.
be looking at like comp too though.
That's what I'm
'Cause, like,
saying. Comp comes to the thing because I don't even think Nick Nash should have been a finalist. They gonna be mad at me. I think he had a great season. I'm not dissing.
oh, you're
Nick
not.
Nash.
I thought you were on Nick Nash's side.
Nah, I think that Harold Fannin should have been a finalist over Nick Nash. Come on, bro.
That's
Come on, bro.
Belitnikoff, though.
Belitnikoff, it goes to the a tight end can be a finalist for the Belitnikoff award.
You sure?
Yeah, Kyle Pitts was a finalist the year he was in it.
Seriously?
Yeah, the one
Like, he's like,
That's a good argument, though.
because
he's
Devontae Smith won it, Elijah Moore was number 2, and Kyle Pitts was number 3. I checked the finalists before.
Bang
the
Man
pod.
really did his homework with this one. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Harold Fannin should have been the third finalist for the
that's why I say it's
Belitnikoff.
popularity, though, because you look at who won it for tight ends. Tyler Warren, Penn State versus Harold Fannin. Like, you look at those stats are crazy different. So, like, it's Bowling Green versus Penn State.
And
Like,
I'm saying the Belitnikoff this year, like there wasn't even like there was a guy that like blew the others out of the water like
Yeah, no,
previously.
there
Like
wasn't.
it was a close race, and like I said, I don't think, bro, these people is not Nick Nash fans. Like these people is not Nick Nash fans.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I only know him because of college football. He's on my ultimate team.
Like, bro, nobody's watching.
I only
the
know him
San-
because of Xander. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody's watching the San Jose State games, but bro,
Are you?
No. I watched 1 or 2. I'll admit it. But I'm saying.
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm saying I'm looking at Nick Nash best games. Kennesaw State, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me Kennesaw State record.
They're like the worst team
Yeah.
in
I
the
couldn't
nation.
tell you where
damn
that
near.
school is.
They're 2-10.
It's in,
He had 17.
Georgia.
He had 17 for 225, 3 touchdowns. Next best game, Sac State, bro. Sac State 10 for 172 touchdowns. But you got Harold Fannin Jr. 2 of his best games came against the SEC and the Big Ten. I don't think Nick Nash should have been the finalist. I think it should have been Harold Fanning Jr., bro.
But Nick Nash didn't win it.
But he was a finalist. I don't even think he should have been up there.
Doesn't he have like the best stats though?
Not by a large margin.
I mean, he's the.
I think it's fair to.
He has a triple crown, doesn't he?
He had the triple crown, yeah, but he didn't play nobody as well.
I think it's fair to put him there, give him some respect since he had the best stats.
No, he had.
You still got to go out there and do something.
If you're playing bad teams, you got to do that.
But I'm saying if he had a great season, sure. I'm not trying to say he didn't have a good season, but I'm saying everybody else that was below him was playing against better comp, and they were putting up great numbers.
Yeah, I was just saying, like as far as that goes, like if you have the best stats.
Like, I wouldn't have been mad if people said, no, there should be outrage over Harold Fanning Jr. not winning the Mackey Award. Yeah, the Mackey Award, that should be outrage. But I'm saying, I think Harold Fanning Jr. should have been a finalist over Nick Nash. I really do. Because, bruh, 8 for 145 TD against A&M. Next week. It wasn't like he had 2 weeks to go hoop on the MAC. Very next week, he played Penn State, dropped 11, 137 in the TD. That's real comp. That's SEC. That's Big Ten. Kennesaw State. He hooping on Kennesaw State. Sac State. Come on, bro.
You still got to go out there and do something. I agree. Like, I think that
is Nick Nash the first receiver off the board?
He's not close to the first receiver off the board.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. He might be a 5th round pick. And that's
what is he like? Good.
That's not any diss to Nick Nash. Congratulations on a great season. I think the belitnikoff, I think the outrage is a little crazy. I'm just close it off like that.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't hear that about the outrage, but from you.
That's all the comment sections. I'm seeing like 30K likes on every comment talking about he's not the best receiver. Nick Nash, Rob.
That's the problem.
Nick Nash is the people's belitnikoff.
That's why I don't go to the comments.
But I'm saying I couldn't escape it, bro.
The comments where it's at, bro.
Every single video that popped up or every single post that popped up of Travis winning belitnikoff was just straight Travis slander.
That's what happens when you go in the comments, bro.
But I'm saying if it's got a lot of likes, that their consensus is, Speaking of consensus, though, the consensus on the internet right now is that Travis Hunter's girlfriend is a gold digger.
The real topic.
And she's bad for the brand.
I wouldn't say.
Now I seen something today. He addressed it. He was like,
I didn't see that. Did you see that?
He was like, y'all all talking about me. I know what I got. Been my girlfriend for 5 years. Or get you thinking, like, how old is Trav?
He's 21.
He's
about to be 22.
They talking about, oh, I see it now.
That's his first girlfriend.
First body. He's cooked.
But as far as Travis goes, okay, I'm going to stress the fact that we do not know these people. Because I feel like a lot of times on the internet, people make a lot of assumptions, everything like that. They try to make people's lives
he
their own.
thanked her on his speech before God and his mom.
I got you. But I'm saying I want to stress the fact that I'm hoping because Travis, from what I've seen, he's a great guy. I don't want to see him be another cautionary tale. That's all I'm saying. So I'm hoping the general consensus, like I said, everybody on the internet for the most part has turned against her, says she's a gold digger, says she doesn't really like Travis. And I'm hoping everybody's wrong. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping everybody's wrong. I'm praying everybody's wrong because I don't think he deserves it.
I don't necessarily think it's like complete gold digger, but I feel like there's some incentive with that. Like, he got money. Because how can you say your own boyfriend you weren't attracted to?
And here's the thing.
He said that.
Here's the thing. It's not like that's uncommon. Like if one of us got dubbed, okay, but she knows that he's a famous celebrity.
But and did she know that 5 years
because he tapped in and then she wasn't messing with him and then she went and did her research and then came back.
That's what people are saying. She didn't say that directly.
Oh, people are saying?
She didn't say that directly that she did her research.
I thought she did say that.
No, she said I left him in my DMs.
She didn't say that part.
She said she left him. She left him in her DMs for 2 months, and then she finally texted him, and then she friend zoned him, and then she was like, "Okay, you can be my boyfriend now."
But I thought that was 5 years ago. You said they've been together.
They've been together since I believe they've been together since his.
He was a five-star.
They've been together since his senior year. He said, so that's going on 3 to 4 years. They've been together 3 to 4 years.
But he's 21.
He said he knew her for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So
he did say been together, but he probably the same thing.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think she a gold digger. I just think he looked crazy.
But at the same time, in high school, he was probably 5-star.
No, yeah.
The money make you crazy, man.
I wouldn't even. I would just say the fact that man, it's hard. It's hard.
Cut this out.
I don't want
Travis Chop, bro.
Oh, bro, come on, bro.
Let's call it what it is.
Come on, bro.
Let's call it.
Like I was saying before, bro. We've all been through this, bro. Don't look at me a lie now.
You never had a gold digger?
But I'm saying we've all had that one girl we was with. Couldn't nobody tell us nothing, bro. Nobody want to listen to anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying. He's lying. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name. But we all know what you're talking about, bro. It's just You know
Fell
who we
for the
talking about,
bait?
bro? No, you had one too, bro.
Oh,
Be real, bro.
oh,
Be real,
There's
bro.
only one
I
answer.
ain't
I really
that
take
name,
it.
bro. You know what I'm talking about,
you
bro.
might as well just say the
You
name.
know who I'm talking. I cut it. But I'm saying, bro, it happens for most young men, bro. They gotta have that. It's your first love,
But that's what it
your
is.
first real girlfriend. It happens.
Cale
bro.
going through it right now.
I've been seeing that on TikTok a lot.
You
The YNs are getting
That was
to him, bro.
propaganda.
What'd you
Like-
say?
Huh?
No, what'd you say?
He said the YNs are getting.
I say, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it on TikTok. But, like, is he ever going to get that first heartbreak?
That's
Like,
why,
it'll have to be.
bro. I'm praying to the Lord Almighty. She don't break it.
Yeah, I just hope that, like, she good for him. But, like, when you talk about all the prenup stuff, like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like I was trying to stress before, bro. This is the internet. We do not know these people. We do not know these people. There's 24,
but based off what you see,
yeah,
on
there's
the internet,
24 hours that are unaccounted for when they're not on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there's another.
But
like,
one can only assume.
But what she's put on tape so far, you know, you got to study film.
Bad
Yeah,
rep.
you got to
This
study
guy.
film.
Bad rep.
This guy.
You got to study film. What she's put on tape so far is not a good look for herself. Is all I'm gonna say.
I mean, you've seen it before. You have seen it before with like other sports players and stuff. But like, I don't know. He goes through all this fame and then stuff
Yeah.
like that happens. It's
Yeah,
just,
that's why I say I hope and I pray that Travis is not another cautionary tale for young
Yeah.
athletes.
it's better than him just getting some random white girl that we know is actually a gold digger
Yeah,
once
yeah,
he gets
yeah.
to the league.
Yeah.
that needs to be cut. But you know,
I mean, it's kind of real, though. It's a real conversation. to have.
yeah, it is.
I mean,
but-
yeah,
Conversation
either
to
way.
have. But I'm saying, I just hope.
Cale was offended.
I mean, we've
No,
seen
I'm
that.
not
We've seen
offended.
that back.
I
Yeah,
just-
we've seen
I
that 100
just,
times, bro.
you know how wet people get.
For me,
Nah, but it's just we gonna see what happened, bro. We hopefully, and also another thing, he did say they were getting married in Tennessee, and people in the comment sections have been saying that was like calculated because apparently Tennessee has like the worst prenuptial.
or maybe she's just from Tennessee.
They have just they're both from Georgia. I'm pretty sure.
They're both from Georgia.
No, Travis is from Florida. He moved to Georgia. My fault.
Why is she in Colorado?
What do you mean?
Because
why
she
is
with
she-
her
Like she
boyfriend.
just flew all the way over there just for trap.
They was together before that. They was together when she was in college and he was in high school.
Oh,
How much older?
She's 23. He's 21.
She deep in that.
But yeah, she's 2 grades.
bro, that's not bad.
She's 2 grades.
No, it's not bad, but she's like deep
But I'm
in
saying,
like
but I'm
Tennessee
saying
and
for her to be dating him in high school and she was 2 years into college
Oh, yeah.
is a little crazy.
What's in Tennessee for you, bro? Like, come on, bro.
So you think?
Wait,
you think it was
so they're
calculated?
gonna get married and then live there?
No, they're just having their ceremony in Tennessee, which is why people think she calculated that because
That's how the laws work.
They don't have if you whatever state you get married, you abide by the laws. Their marriage laws. And apparently they have the worst prenup protections in Tennessee. So people think she calculated that in order to protect herself.
This isn't the ball that I came for.
It's
Travis.
the ball that you should have came for.
Travis, I really don't care about you and your girlfriend. I just want to see you hoop.
that's fair.
I want to see Travis have a long, successful NFL career and not have his net worth taken.
Yeah,
That's all I want to say.
It's not my
something
problem.
that
You know how
ruins
they
his
get,
career.
bro.
He not
Still
getting
is
me a
or-
bag yet. Not yet.
I mean, his NIL money is more than what NFL players.
We gotta talk CFP. No, when we talked about it last time, it's in the lost files now.
We could definitely bring those out the lost files.
Are we going to?
Yeah, Donovan doesn't want to go through that
Yeah,
again.
we don't want to because he didn't know anything about CFB, bro. It was bad hoops. I'm not.
Does he
gonna
know
lie.
now?
Why is he saying that? He just like
You didn't know anything about CFB.
No, you
We
didn't.
kept saying the bracket wrong.
Yeah.
We kept
Yeah,
like, come
there's a
on,
lot
don't
of
put
fake
that on me
brackets.
because y'all kept saying
it's
the
cool.
bracket.
Yeah, we can redo it.
like, come on, man.
It's not that hard to remember. It's 4 matchups, and then you got the 4
They were
seeds.
pulling up the wrong bracket, and I was looking at it. And
I can tell you right off the dome.
do it, killer.
Well, we're not talking about it, so.
Bro, let's talk about that Steelers versus Eagles belt gang. How about that? How
Yes,
about
sir.
that? How about that?
I'm just like
Read the
y'all
note,
loved it. Y'all
read the
loved
note.
it, right?
Read the note. Read the note. I already know what he got to say.
Steelers versus Eagles. Straight belt. Belt game.
So why did you lose? Why did you lose?
Jalen Hurts, 25 for 32. Air raid. That's what I'm hearing. 290. 3 tutties. Russ, 14 for 22. 128 touchdown. Why do y'all only throw the ball 22 times with Russ?
Is GP being out the reason you guys lost? Are the Steelers cooked with no GP?
Oh, the Steelers are definitely.
Oh, that's for sure.
cooked
They had
with
no other
G-
receiver. Who they going
G-
to throw
with
to?
GP.
Calvin Austin?
I mean, Calvin Austin been hooping.
He has been hooping.
He
I
gets
will
like
say
2 catches, 18 yards touchdown, and then it's like
That's like 30-yard touchdown.
but like over the middle from Russ.
It's a dot.
that. It is.
It's a dot. It's a dot.
He like a little.
But that's
He like a little
he
Tyler
never,
Lockett.
he never really
clone.
get no 7 catch game.
He a Tyler Lockett clone, bro.
I can see that.
Why did you lose?
Well, to be honest with you, we lost because the Eagles, bro, the time of possession is insane. We ran 11 plays in the second half of the game. Like, how are you supposed to win a game?
Is this a preview of what's to come when y'all actually play talent in the playoffs?
Why do you
I'm just asking.
You said that, but we have the most wins on teams that are over 500.
Now.
No, we still.
Now. But when you get to the playoffs,
So ugly.
are you gonna win those games?
I mean,
that literally could mean
mean,
you have the most wins because you beat the most 7-6 teams. That's such a useless
with teams
stat.
that have 500
Or the most
records right
2-1
now.
teams, or
No,
the most
teams that
3-2
have
teams.
500 records now.
That's what
Yeah,
we
but
just
you-
said. 6-5 is 500. 5-5 is 500.
No, he's
Seven
saying,
is
he's saying like the records that are currently 500, not like in the past.
How does that work if they just lost and we're in
Because we
week,
still
week,
had the
I don't know.
most, bro.
week 13?
We just lost one game and we still had the most. Like, what does that mean?
So
we
y'all
don't lose
can't
one.
hang-
I just go through their schedule,
Y'all
you
can't
know.
hang with the Eagles.
I think the only
They've
team.
never been able to hang with the Eagles.
No, we really have never been able to hang with the Eagles. Like, in my head, I wanted to say we were going to win, but in my heart, I really knew. Sorry, no, other way around. In my heart, I wanted to say we was going to win, but
If
in
y'all
my
had
head,
GP,
I
y'all
knew.
winning?
Probably not. I think the biggest thing that really hurt us was the Larry Ogunjobi and Deshaun Elliott not playing, because you could tell we needed somebody in that slot, bro. Whoever was in the slot was getting fried, tanged on, straight.
You thought Deshaun.
come on.
You thought Deshaun Elliott was gonna be. Who was he locking up though?
Nobody, but at least we could put Minka back up at the top. Seal the wide receivers. That's where Minka plays best, bro. He isolates half the field every time
Was
he.
TJ Watt making noise this game?
He had 2 sacks. He did. He did get hurt though. I don't know how the severity of the injury. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. But,
Sprained ankle.
Hopefully it's just a little sprained ankle.
3 weeks.
No. Low sprain.
No, I got it. 3 weeks.
No. Low sprain. Chill out.
I mean, I got the notification if you want me to pull it up.
You did not get that.
Yeah, I did.
He out 3 weeks.
It did
Nah,
not
I'm
say
playing.
that. Get out of here,
I was finna start tanking.
dude. Stop stealing my lingo.
But they beat y'all with air raid, and they're
I already knew you.
Don't
was
do
gonna
it.
like
Don't
that,
do it.
dude.
Don't do it.
did the Eagles silence all the doubt?
There was never any. If you
Nah,
were
not
doubting
gonna
the
lie.
Eagles,
The doubt between Jalen Hurts and AJ
I'm not gonna
Brown's
lie. If
relationship.
you were ever doubting anything about the Eagles other than their coach, you're stupid. You don't know
Did you really
football.
doubt their coach,
What
though?
is the hole on their team?
No, look at who they played in their last 10 games.
It's comp. There's comp on
It's
that schedule.
comp?
There's comp on that
You
schedule.
looked at the last 10
There's
games.
comp on that. I did.
Pull up
The
last 10
only
games.
real
Because I was
comp-
trying my very hardest to make it believable in my head that we were going to be able to beat them, and I pulled up the schedule and I was like, all these wins look like they played some people.
Dude, they played like the Panthers.
The only real comp was the Ravens.
Yeah,
The Ravens
exactly.
for the most part.
That's one game out of 10.
They had some comp in that joint.
That's one game out of
Eagles
10.
schedule, bro. You gotta look up Eagles schedule.
We got right here.
All right, bro. Read it.
Last 10?
Yes, last 10.
Browns.
Horrible.
Chill. Eagles. I mean, not Eagles. Giants.
Horrible.
They played the Bengals.
They did play the Bengals.
Okay. I don't know what you're telling me with that.
The Bengals and the Browns are
They beat the
are
Bengals-
always going to compete.
But they
You
beat
guys
the
got to
Bengals.
stop.
They beat the
with
Bengals by 20.
Come on,
The Browns
bro.
had Deshaun.
that. You
starting
got to
that week.
stop.
Come on, bro.
Bro,
The Bengals are
Deshaun.
still trying to
We
play.
had Deshaun.
That's not comp.
Our only touchdown was off a block field goal.
That's not comp.
It wasn't really comp.
It's not comp.
None of these-
The Bengals, they beat the Bengals by 20, though.
That's not comp.
That's significant, though.
That's not comp.
What do you mean it's not comp?
It's not.
That's not comp.
The Bengals aren't
The
comp.
Bengals, I don't know why you.
If
still
you're a
Joe Burrow.
Super Bowl contender, no.
But think about it, bro. It's the Bengals. Come on, bro. Stop acting like the Bengals are just.
If they
suck.
had a
Their
defense, I
sucks.
would say.
But,
They beat
but
them
that's
by
the thing.
20, bro.
They beat them by 20. That's what I'm saying. If they would have barely beat the Bengals, then it'd be like, okay, Mickey Mouse.
that's not comp to them, bro. That's not comp to them.
If any,
To them.
if
That's what I'm saying,
anything,
it's not
I'm
comp
saying
for
the
them.
Bengals are comp in general.
Yeah, I agree, but that's cupcake
So
for the
then,
Eagles.
what are you saying?
That's cupcake for the Eagles.
But that's not what we're talking about.
That's
not- that's not
cupcake
what
for the
we're
Eagles.
talking about.
Yes,
What
it
are-
is.
what
That's
are we
he
talking
said.
about?
We're
He
saying
said
like they didn't play any comp. You can't say they're not comp to the Eagles.
that's not comp.
There's
though.
like 3 teams in the league that are comp to the Eagles right now.
Yeah, by that standard,
That's not comp, bro.
Man, look at you. You falling, bro.
by that standard, they're not comp to anybody.
just keep going, bro. That's like barely comp.
Okay, Jags,
That's not
Cowboys,
comp.
Commanders.
Cowboys is in division.
That's not comp.
Commanders
bro.
is comp.
Cooper
They
Rush.
played them with Cooper Rush. That's
Commanders
not comp.
is comp.
They put up 6 points.
Not gonna lie, I've heard
Commanders
2
put up
games
18.
in that 10-game stretch.
That was we named 5.
I know where he's going.
Ravens.
No, Rams.
Ravens or Rams.
Rams are not comp.
Now they are. Back then they weren't. They're not comp, but they're decent. They're decent. Ravens.
But they ain't played no Lions. They ain't played no Bills.
Ravens, Panthers, Steelers.
Ravens was comp. Steelers was comp.
But at the same time,
Didn't the Panthers literally almost beat them
Panthers
too?
almost beat them.
They came closest out of all those teams.
So you're saying this record, this win streak is Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
I wouldn't
10
I wouldn't
games?
say it's Mickey Mouse.
So how many? I don't know, man. I mean, like they're winning the games. They're supposed to
Do
win.
I not believe in the Eagles? No, but I believe that 10-game stretch is very easy.
Listen, there's not a hole on the Eagles team right now. I fully believe that the Eagles will probably be in the Super Bowl if it's not the Lions. It's going to be either Lions and Eagles on the NFC side.
Why did the Steelers lose to the Eagles though? I'm still waiting.
Because
Because
they
of that
just
penalty?
they have everything. They
Darius
don't-
Slay, Stockton,
You
Darnell Washington?
saying they weren't comp
Who?
Steelers?
No, we were comp.
I'm
We just the game didn't mean the game didn't really mean as much to us as it meant to them because
What?
there's the
Don't they
chances
have a
of us
better
getting a
record than
1
them?
seed are not
Yes,
high.
it's by a mile too.
You said what?
He said, "Don't they have a better record?"
Yeah,
said-
but they're still trying to go for 1 seed. We're probably not getting the 1 seed. That was an NFC game. We still clinched the playoff game that
This is
same
all
week.
an assumption, by the way.
And we had hurt players. I'm just saying, like, it make
Y'all
sense.
had-
You
how
think
many- how
you
many
think
people
we
was
play
hurt?
we play 3 games in 11 days? You think we about to go out here and try to put our
Y'all
hardest
trying
out
to
for an
lose?
NFC team when we got to play the Ravens the next week?
Tomlin told you that?
No, I'm just saying, like, that just makes the most sense, does it not?
Hard Knocks told you that.
Does it not make the most sense?
But you do you
See
not
how they
remember?
not- see how they
do you-
not
but
listening?
Do you not
I
remember?
understand what you're saying.
No, I understand what you're saying. But I'm saying you act like you really inside the locker.
Oh, really?
Bro, that's not
Like,
insult.
come on, bro.
You're talking like you're like.
But do he not do that? You not remember when they played the Falcons?
my
And he
God.
was like, bro, at halftime, he said,
That was literally 19 weeks ago, bro.
he said, at
It's
halftime,
week
Tomlin said,
15 right now.
bro, I'm just saying, you not tapping, bro. You be about to be a quarter, bro. Quarter be like, bro, I called Dan Lanning right now.
Bro, he does that all the time. Too.
Corden does that on purpose.
Like, bro,
Yes.
you can't just say y'all weren't trying. Y'all.
I didn't say we weren't trying. Those words never came out of my mouth.
You did
Yeah,
make
you
it
finished.
seem like the Eagles were trying significantly harder than you.
They're still playing for a 1 seed. That game means something to them.
So you
This
wasn't
game
playing.
didn't
And
mean
an
nothing to y'all.
NFC game
Beating
against
a-
us,
beating a
when we
good
have to
team
play-
means nothing to you.
When we have to play the Chiefs and the Ravens in the next 10 days.
So
means
is that
something.
not a must win then? If you're going to play 2 hard teams directly after,
You don't want to win 2 out of 3 of those games.
We're gonna go for the 2 out of 3 that makes the most sense for us to win instead of going for the 3rd, for the one that doesn't mean the least.
So if you try and make it to the Super Bowl, right? Why wouldn't you want to see how you match up playing your best ball against the Super Bowl caliber team?
But I'm
mean, I can
saying
see
if
that.
I'm saying how is the game not important if the division is now a 1-game race and you play your divisional rival that's right below you?
because we
the next
still
week?
clinched the playoff game,
Okay.
and then we have to. If we beat you guys next week, we win the North. If we beat the Eagles, we don't win the North.
But I'm saying since you lost to the Eagles, the divisional title is it's closer now. It's closer than it would have been if you won that game. So what are you talking about?
I didn't say that they didn't try to win. I'm just saying.
I
They
mean-
did- in the third quarter, Mike Tomlin and friends was not out there trying to win that game.
But
The game was decided when Najee Harris fumbled the ball at the
But-
beginning of the third
but
quarter.
you're talking
true
as
or
if-
false? True or false?
No, I don't think the game was decided.
You're crazy. We ran the ball. We had 11
But I'm
plays
saying-
in the second half of the
I'm
game
not-
after
I'm not
Najee
talking
Harris
about
fumbled that
I'm
ball.
not talking about that at all. What I'm talking about is you're acting like the game was not important. That's literally what you've been trying to say.
It's not as important as the next couple games on
Important
our
enough to lose
schedule.
by 2 scores.
It's not as important as playing the Bengals because we still have 2 divisional opponents to play.
But I'm saying-
the Bengals, the Ravens, and then we have to play the Chiefs.
Cale, if they would have won that game though, it's almost 3 games. It's almost 3 games that you have in front of your next divisional opponent.
Yeah.
Now it's only 1 game.
What does that mean if we play the Eagles with everybody? Russ gets hurt, TJ gets hurt, which he did get hurt. Who else? Now we gotta go play the
I
Ravens
think-
with hurt people
I
on a
think y'all
short
just
week.
lost, bro.
I agree. We
Okay.
just lost. But they didn't try harder to win in the third quarter. If that was the Ravens in the third quarter, we play a lot harder. I
You're saying
promise.
Najee fumbled on purpose?
No, never said that.
Tomlin told you that, bro.
Put words in my mouth again.
No, you said y'all the game was decided when Najee fumbled.
The game was decided,
But
bro.
you're saying y'all didn't try in the third quarter.
We had the opportunity to go for a 4th and 7 down 2 touchdowns, and they punted the ball away. We didn't get the ball back.
Facing the defense.
No, the defense was getting dog walked. They was literally going out there and walking the defense for
So
the
I
rest
can't
for the
hang
whole
with
game.
comp is what I'm hearing.
Nobody hangs with the Eagles team right now. I promise you.
The
Y'all
Packers,
not hanging.
the
Y'all
Packers,
just lost.
we
the
lost
Packers
by
didn't-
we lost by what, 4?
Y'all just lost.
We lost by 4.
Did you lose?
You lost by 2 touchdowns.
Did you lose?
You said nobody hanging with him, though.
Did you lose?
You did say nobody
but he
hanging.
said nobody hanging.
You
He
did
didn't say
nobody
nobody's
hanging.
Did you lose?
But
That's not what we're talking about.
Cale,
that
were the Ravens
hanging, or
really
did
having a
you
chance to win that
lose?
game?
Never.
Never.
They were
up.
controlling
We
that.
were literally
Lost.
up.
They
We
were
were up at
controlling it?
halftime.
And what happened?
But
They were,
that's not the discussion.
In they worst week where they talking about the wide receiver one and their quarterback one is going through beef. What, Devontae Smith did play that week either, did he? No. In
No,
they
you said
worst
nobody's hanging.
worst
But you said
week,
nobody's
y'all
hanging.
still lost.
You said nobody's hanging.
Up with the wide receiver one and the quarterback one arguing.
If we lost
And
by
they
2
still
touchdowns,
came back
if we
and
lost
won.
by 2 touchdowns, I would say, yeah, we can't.
Am I
hang.
tripping? Who did the Steelers really beat?
You're crazy.
Ravens, okay.
Commanders.
Lost
By
tonight.
1.
Did we win?
Commanders are what, a mid-team, low-key? Ravens and Commanders. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Broncos.
Broncos.
No, he loves saying the Broncos are like really.
Are the Broncos not going to the playoffs?
But that was week 2.
The Broncos are an easy first round exit.
That was week 2.
Okay, but
when-
are they about to go to the playoffs?
Hold on. That was week 2 when Bo Nix just came off 4 picks against the Seattle Seahawks.
Also,
Y'all had him boxed for sure because they only had 6 points. Y'all had him boxed. That's impressive.
should we also beat the
But
Chargers?
I mean, come on.
It's not comp.
Okay, so just because
They're-
you guys
no.
say that they're not comp
But-
doesn't mean that's
That's what we're talking about.
You
The
guys
same-
are literally taking. I'm naming playoff teams, and you're talking about not comp.
But they're like wild card.
All right,
teams.
let's move on because you guys are. We're getting to the point where it's just brain rot.
Nah, don't get hot, bro. We good.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's just getting to the point where it's brain rot.
I'm
saying playoff. I'm naming playoff teams. Like you don't get to do that. You just make the pot look
When we
stupid.
was looking at the Eagles and we were saying like who's not comp. Y'all said the Bengals weren't comp.
I didn't say that. That was
No,
these two morons.
It was me and Cale.
That's fact. But he didn't say nothing.
That's not true.
So
I
you,
said
so
that
you
they
agree
were.
the Bengals are comp.
Yes, especially in the AFC North division. If you got to play them in AFC,
So y'all
North.
beat the Bengals too. Are you saying the Falcons are comp?
Probably not when we played them, but.
They're still not comp.
No, definitely not now, but probably more so when we played them. but
I'll say
definitely not
the
now.
Chargers were comp when y'all played them.
Yeah.
The Chargers were comp when y'all played them.
Not now.
But I mean Colts, Cowboys, Raiders, Jets,
I don't know.
Giants.
We lost to the Cowboys and Colts.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
okay, that's bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we literally lost to the teams we should have beat, bro.
Low-key, like, this is mid.
Like, you can. We had the
I'm
toughest
not
schedule
sold.
going into
I'm not
the
sold, man.
I've
I'm not
never been sold on them. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
It
partially-
happens every year too.
Your opinion just isn't valid, bro.
That's
partially
okay,
because
but
I hate the
I got
Steelers.
an
Why
opinion.
not?
opinion.
I'm just not sold.
I don't believe in the Packers just as much as you don't believe in the Steelers.
I think if the Packers and Steelers played right now, the Packers are winning.
Okay. What am I supposed? You're Xander from keeping it that.
So
What am
what
I
are you
supposed
talking
to
about?
like?
So what are you talking about? And you're Donovan from keeping it at.
I mean, good point.
Like, what is he talking about?
They really beat nobody.
And I'm not Xander.
Stop saying that.
No, but you don't think not every year, but like a lot of the years, you guys go through your whole schedule. You handle business, but then you go to the first round, and it's like, what the hell happened?
That's
to
what I was
that
saying.
team?
Is this low key like a preview?
We
Like, when you
there's a
pick, like,
lot of playoff contending teams. Like that's what you guys are hitting panic button on the NFC.
But are
game,
you saying
man.
like the wild
The-
card teams and in the hunt teams are at the same caliber as the solidified top 4 teams?
we beat the Ravens?
No, yeah, I said that. I said that was great.
Ravens are the same.
Commanders are also going to the playoffs.
But they're like
That's
what?
that's two different calibers. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's
be
what I'm
We
talking
beat
about
the
right
Commanders
there.
when they were hot, though. When they were in the best, the best that they were in the season, we gave them that L.
Didn't they
Yeah,
lose
but
the
that-
week before?
No, they played the Bears the week before.
And didn't they win off a Hail Mary in that game?
So no, because you just said that didn't they lose?
They lost 2. No, wait,
Before the Steelers game, who they play?
Giants. They won by 5.
They won by
Then before
5.
that was the Hail Mary.
And then they got
Did they win though, or did they win?
But that's not hot though. I don't think that's hot.
They were on a 3-game streak. Panthers, Bears, Giants.
Is that hot? Is that hot?
No, they was
That's
hooping,
been the
though.
argument all year that they haven't played.
Because before that they just lost to the Ravens. But before that
They
didn't
were
lose.
still hot. Like I don't know why you.
No,
get
they
to say
was.
that.
They was hot.
I
It
would
was
be-
hot.
Scary.
That's lukewarm. That's lukewarm.
Literally, look at Jaden Daniels' stats that game.
They
He
was
didn't
hot,
do
but they
anything.
never really like.
He was boxed.
They still haven't beaten. They didn't beat anybody really good. So it made sense
I
that y'all
know.
beat them. Because they lost to the Ravens. They lost to the Bucks.
But no, I'm telling you, NFC is probably the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. I don't think it's a team in the league that's more complete than the
I got
Eagles right
Eagles
now.
all the way, bro.
I got Eagles all the way too, and I was trying to deny it, but after seeing the belt that they gave us, because you can say what you want about the Steelers not playing comp. The Steelers are a competing team.
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, no. Brian Branch did play yesterday. It was the D linemen that were out. My bad.
Guessing.
It was the D linemen that were out. I know he had gotten suspended, but I mistake the weeks. He got suspended for a half against the Packers.
Okay.
Injuries are really killing the Lions.
The Lions
No, but you never answered my question,
stop trying
bro.
to drop 52 on trash teams and be good against good teams.
But at the same time,
I mean, the defense gave up 48. Like, I can't really say, like.
he had to go for an onside kick with 12 minutes left, down by 10.
Like, come on, bro.
Did he really have to though?
If
I guess they were on pace
considering
for
how bad
yeah,
his defense was.
Yeah.
They were on pace for like 70.
Yeah.
What was that?
I was saying what Cale just did.
6-7.
No, but
I
you
think
never answered my question, Donovan.
What?
I mean, you got a little heated, so maybe it's not good to go back.
Go
to
ahead,
it.
bro. Just ask me the question.
I'm just saying, like, it looks like this happens quite often with
Well,
Mike Tomlin and
because
his squad.
the teams that we've been taking to the playoffs weren't meant to compete in the playoffs the past few years. This is a playoff competing team.
No, you can't talk now. They're having a conversation. Shut up.
No, I was saying I was proud of you for not
I'm
saying.
talking to you. No, I'm joking. I'm
saying I
joking.
was proud of you for not saying it was on Tomlin or Russ. That's what I was really
No,
surprised about the
no.
whole segment.
What were you saying?
I mean, we can still get there.
I don't think Russ played great. Did
Hold
Russ
on.
play good?
Do you think Justin Fields beats that team, the Eagles?
That game specifically, I think he puts up a better
What do
opportunity.
you mean by that?
Because his legs offer way more.
So you're saying
with,
like
with
with
George
no
Pickens
GP?
being with GP
Okay, so
being
if y'all
out,
have GP, y'all win with Russ.
I don't think we win, but I think we obviously have. I don't know. I wouldn't say we win that team at all.
Because the Eagles are kind of known to lock that up.
That's what we really was waiting on, bro.
The Quinyon
to see if
versus
Quinyon was
GP.
gonna lock it. I needed that, man.
Yeah, I did.
I need
But
Yeah,
at the
I'm
same
not gonna lie.
time, George Pickens is kind of different. Like most people, though, like
They
George
on
Pickens
him,
doesn't get open. Like he just catches it. Open.
They on him, but they not on him.
You never really seen George Pickens fry a route, low key. He has before, but you really don't.
No, he
see it.
fried Marlon Humphrey on a streak before.
Thank you.
You really
I was
don't
gonna bring
see
it up,
that
but I gave
often.
you your opportunity. But I think
but yeah, what's like what
the
do you
teams that we've been taking to the playoffs have been teams that aren't meant to compete. They're just like our rebuilds are going to be those seasons where they just look bad. They feel bad. The wins feel bad and everything. But we've had a lot of wins this seasons where it's felt really good. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. The teams are full. It's just depth everywhere. The only thing we don't really have is receiver right now. But I mean,
So are you saying like over the past few years this is like one of the stronger teams you've had?
absolutely. Especially on the defensive side of the ball, it's just been getting better for the past 3 years. And then once we put a quarterback back there, I mean, it just
Oh, so Russ isn't a quarterback?
Russ is a quarterback,
But like you said, once we put a quarterback back there.
I'm saying like once we did put a quarterback.
Oh,
back
I
there.
see what you're saying.
All right, we're doing the canon event of Steelers talk for 30 minutes again. We gotta get.
I was trying to get off. You see, I was talking about the Lions and not.
Yeah,
No, you
but
just
I
got a
was
little
about to say, I
heated.
don't think people realize how detrimental David Montgomery's injury low key is.
Can
think
Jahmyr Gibbs be a 4 down or a 3 down back?
I think if anybody
Jimmy
can do it, he can low key.
Yeah, but does he have
can do
the brawn? Does he have the brawn to do it?
Sonic can do it.
I believe in him.
I do believe it.
Nah, because like
This is what he was drafted
you hear the thing that it's like they're like thunder and lightning, you know,
Yeah.
like but both the guys can do a pretty good amount of what the other one
they
does.
can both low key
yeah,
do both.
yeah, they can
Like
both
they
do
run,
both.
they still run Jahmyr on the goal line sometimes.
Yeah, like Jahmyr, when he took that one hit stick against the Chiefs and hit the double spin move, or like
And I've seen D-Mont going 50-yard runs.
That's what I'm saying. No, I seen him hit that, and he juked around the Chargers. Dude went 75 to the house. Like, come on, man. I think Jahmyr gonna go crazy. If you got Jahmyr on your fantasy, start him, sit him, start Jahmyr Gibbs. I sound like the
Why would
fantasy
they
girl,
ever sit Jahmyr, bro? Like, why would they ever sit Jahmyr?
that's a good question,
There's
not
people
gonna-
that sit Jahmyr Gibbs.
No, there is, but like why would you?
I was just
Xander,
like,
have you set him? Don't you got him on your team?
I was just quoting.
Never sat him.
I was just quoting, like, you know, when the fantasy
Yeah, no,
reels
I know
pop
what
up,
you're talking about.
start him, sit him, NFL Week 15.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you're a bot. Buy action. So you got Eagles or Chiefs play right now?
If the Eagles and Chiefs were at play right now, like, it might be like watching, like,
I'm surprised.
So
the
it's
Chiefs-
guaranteed?
what you mean?
rematch guaranteed. Do we have the script?
Nah, the Chiefs are not going to the bowl.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I'm saying
It might
it's
be
guaranteed that
I was
the
just saying. I
It's
was about to
either
say
gonna
those
be.
two, yeah.
It's either gonna be.
Steelers not Steelers. Chiefs not even making AFC chip.
Nah,
What?
I think I got the Steelers making AFC chip before I got the.
They not
the
even
Chiefs.
making AFC chip. Ravens taking them boys out
Are you crazy?
in the divisional.
Probably not that.
He said
Ravens.
Steelers. He said he got the Steelers over the Chiefs.
I do too.
I think Cale probably
bro.
would too. Over the Chiefs?
Over the seeding, aren't y'all gonna end up probably playing like?
No,
the
I've been-
Bills
No,
this
they would
round?
play
No.
the Bills. We would play.
No, we wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Will we?
Yes, bro. What is wrong with you, bro?
Wouldn't y'all play each other?
So you're just guessing now.
No, because if you would want us to win the division, then, or else you will have to play. You would have to play the Bills because they'll be higher than us. Because the Chiefs are the highest seed, so they'd play the lowest seed, and the Ravens.
Yeah,
would
not
be
gonna
the
lie.
lowest
If you go to Buffalo at night, you're done.
It's gonna be a repeat of last.
seed. Yeah, more than likely.
Not gonna
Nah,
lie. If you go to Buffalo at 1 p.m.,
I
you're
think we have a
cooked.
better chance of beating Buffalo than we do the Eagles. I know they're not in the playoff bracket, but I'm saying like probably a better opportunity.
You guys are gonna beat the MVP.
They don't really have a good defense like the Eagles have,
You guys are gonna beat the MVP.
so I don't think they're gonna shut
No,
us
that's
out.
what I was gonna say because I'm not. It's been 100 points in the let up in the
Yeah,
past 2
nah,
weeks.
they're
little-
done.
90.
They're very complete. The Eagles are very complete.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
saying, bro.
No, you're talking about the
and
Bills?
they got
I'm
depth.
talking about the Bills.
Like the Steelers and the Eagles D line is nasty, bro, because they got depth. Both of them got depth behind their stars. It's nasty.
And that was
Jalen Carter just got to stop being a crash.
team.
Jalen Carter
Three
just got to stop
quarters.
being a crash out, bro.
Who?
Jalen Carter.
No, did you see Nick Sirianni trying to get in his face like he's
Yeah, I
really
did
gonna
see
box
that.
him, bro?
Did you see Jalen Carter smack Connor Hayward across the face, bro?
Get-
That's Connor Hayward, bro.
Get bigger, to be honest. Get bigger.
Then they gonna talk about.
Bro, I'm not-
This the stuff I'm talking about. I'm
Same
not
thing
gonna-
Jerry Judy hit him with. Get bigger. Oh,
He was blocking.
Why you say that's Connor Hayward? Like he an all pro?
Because he's a little guy. That's what I'm saying. Like he's smacking Connor
He's bigger
Hayward.
than you are, dude.
He's smacking. Connor Hayward is like 5'8", bro.
No, he's not.
No,
He
How
might
tall are
be
you?
5'10".
you actually might
He's
lose your
6
mind.
foot.
He's not 6'.
All right, bet.
you know they be probably.
He's
getting-
probably 5'10".
They got Zay Flowers listed as.
He's
like
listed as
5'11".
5'10". I'm pretty sure.
No way.
There's no reason for
They
him
got
to be
Zay
at-
Flowers listed.
How
as-
is he
Zay
5'10"?
Flowers
He's
is
listed
taller.
as 6'2",
Okay, yeah, that's way over.
That's you know that's not.
So he like 5'10", 5'11".
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But still,
That's
like average height though for
look
NFL.
at a
off,
picture of
though.
him next to our tight ends and tell me that he's
Okay, it's Darnell Washington.
I
for
was gonna
God's
say.
sake.
Put him
Come
next
on.
to Muth. Put
How-
him next to Michael Pruitt, bro.
Like 6'3".
Yeah, bro.
he's the same height as you, if not
Okay.
taller. So what are you talking about? How you calling him a little guy?
NFL tells
Little
he's a
compared to
little
other
guy.
NFL players.
He's little compared to other NFL
mean,
tight ends.
Jalen Carter.
Like,
he's
if he-
smacking-
I'm pretty sure
he
if
ain't
God-
smacking
if-
Cam Hayward. He's smacking Connor Hayward, bro. What's up? What's up?
Oh.
Look, he's standing next to Calvin Austin.
And he's taller than him by a good margin. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about?
Bro, come on, because he's standing next to Calvin Austin.
Is he? But I'm saying you were saying that like he was like short compared to Calvin Austin too. Yeah, he's about 5'11".
Yeah.
What?
5'11" is not tall.
But you said
It's
he
not little.
That's not
It's not
little.
little though. But for NFL, yes.
That's
5'11" is
that's
pretty
average
tall.
height in the NFL.
5'11" is pretty tall.
That's average height in the
You
NFL.
made that up.
For skill positions?
No, it's average height.
So you
Are
didn't
you
say
serious?
that though. He doesn't play a skill position.
Yes, he
plays
does.
tight end.
That's a skill
All right,
position.
what's the average height at tight end? Then?
It's probably 6'2".
That's a small tight end.
Okay.
I said he was a small tight end already.
So what are we arguing about? Just move on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You're
it's a
arguing
straight
about
filler.
nothing.
It's straight filler. Who cares?
Nah, bro. But the Bills' defense in the past 2 weeks have given up 86 points and over 1,300 yards.
Are they now Super Bowl favorites?
They can't be with that defense, bro. They can't be.
They cannot be.
They can't be.
I really don't know who's gonna go in the AFC.
It's gonna be the Ravens, and we're gonna win it all.
Anyways, probably not. They probably got the.
Who
worst
won the
defense.
last Super Bowl in Louisiana? Who won the last Super Bowl in Louisiana?
I don't care about
You
that
gotta
game, I'm
get
not gonna
there
lie.
first, bruh.
Jacoby Jones carried you.
What do you mean?
Nike.
We got Action Jackson. Big tries.
You had Joe Flacco when you won.
Okay, now we got Action Jackson. What you talking about?
Joe Flacco is 10 times the playoff quarterback that Lamar Jackson is.
Without the bowl?
Just want to let you know that.
10 times.
Probably.
10 times.
Like Lamar Jackson literally cannot win in the playoffs.
10 times.
He cannot win in the playoffs.
10
times.
times was like Brady. You feel me?
You feel me? You feel me?
Probably not. I mean, he went one time. So
So y'all get that rematch with the Chiefs, y'all winning?
Belt gang.
Belt
Belt gang.
Stop.
Belt gang.
You do not actually believe that.
Belt gang.
You don't actually believe.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Are you serious?
Wholeheartedly.
Right now? Are you serious?
Wholeheartedly. You got to break the streak eventually. That's what brings me.
I don't know if this is the year, man.
You don't think this the year?
If this is the year, I mean, like,
If it was any year to break the streak, it would be this year.
I'm about to say, if y'all gonna do it, it's got to be this
It
year.
has to be this year.
But I mean, I don't know, man. They got DeAndre Hopkins now. I was surprised they only put a 21 on the Browns. But our defense is like that.
I mean, they suck though.
Our defense is like that. And it wasn't on the lake in the rain.
We giving them boys 41-17.
Huh?
I would like to let you know that
41
Joe
to
Flacco is 10-6 in the playoffs, and Lamar Jackson has he won one playoff?
10-6.
Are you stupid?
Are
you stupid?
Lamar he's won one?
At least one.
No, don't say at least.
What do you mean? Don't say at least.
He's won 3.
Has Lamar gotten first rounded ever?
He's won 3.
Has he?
Has he gotten first?
Has he gotten first rounded ever?
Of course he has.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say.
got
many
first
times?
rounded by the Chargers and the Titans.
He sucks, bro.
What was that? Ryan Tannehill?
Browns fans talking
The
about he
Titans,
sucks.
bro.
Derrick Henry went for 200
Yeah, I
yards,
know.
bro. Come
yeah,
on
I
now.
know.
The Titans, bro.
He's won 3 games, right?
Are the same coach?
No, you don't believe that. 41-7.
I got the same coach.
Nah, he's won 2 playoffs.
I was about to say, like,
He's
you're
won
such a
2
You
playoff
liar,
didn't see me
bro.
throwing up the 2 every time I said 3?
Yeah,
I don't know
he
what
he
you-
wasn't
I don't
looking
know.
at you. He said 2.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, bro. Chalk it up.
It's not. It's not. It's
He's
not.
He's 2-4.
Bro had
40
to be.
Both of y'all can chalk it up, bro.
He's 2-4.
No,
bro.
he's not.
Bills Chiefs AFC rematch.
He's 2-4 in the playoffs.
Told you, Kale. I said this
No,
weeks
he's
ago.
not.
What is he?
He's
Did
2-6.
Remember, we talked
He's
about
not.
it.
That's impossible.
He's 2-6. I'm
Give it
looking
here.
at it right
Give it
now.
here.
Who do you have winning?
Give it here. Lamar Jackson has a 2-4 record in the playoffs.
Oh, my fault. I was counting 6, but you know.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot, right?
But it's not 10-6.
He hasn't even played enough games to be 10-6.
He's
So
not good at his
That's
10
not
times
even-
the-
You
That's
know,
not-
you know how hard it's gonna
So
be
Joe
for him to hit
Flacco is
10-6.
10 times the playoff quarterback that Lamar Jackson.
You gotta
is.
win back-to-back Super Bowls.
10 times the playoff quarterback.
Yeah. Playoff Flacco. That's all he was there for.
10 times.
I mean, if you do the math, 4 times 2 is 8. So that's like 2 times.
Like it.
What is wrong with him?
We can keep going, right? Okay.
Like,
My fault.
bro, if there's
Bills Chiefs AFC rematch, bro.
It's not
I've been
happening.
calling it for weeks.
it's not happening.
Yeah, at all.
Chiefs
You
divisional.
don't
exit.
believe it's 41-17 either.
You think,
Yes, I
bro?
do.
You're lying.
Okay, 35-17.
You're still lying.
You're putting up
38-17.
You're putting 35
You're not
up on one of the
putting
best playoff
35,
defenses we've
dude.
seen.
38-17.
You know, I wish you were a truthful man. But
Bro,
you're
come
not.
on, lock in, bro.
I don't look like I'm telling the truth.
What is he talking about?
Yeah, because you don't pay
When
up.
did the Chiefs give up that many points in the playoffs?
38.
It's not 38, bro.
He's really living in his delusions right
He
now.
really is.
Who?
You.
I believe it.
You
No,
know
you
their defense
don't.
Go to the
Who
next
don't?
level, bro.
No, you don't.
When Cale get the yellow bird, be
Who
careful.
don't?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Lamar get nervous.
Lamar, who get nervous? He
You ever
said
seen
Kelly gets nervous? Not even playing. Why would I believe this guy?
I swear that was Donovan.
Lamar,
No.
coach can't get nervous.
He's not on the field, bro.
But tell me he can get nervous.
He could definitely
Come on,
get
bro.
nervous.
He looking
And
at
that was also propaganda. I mean, we lost to Michigan. Yeah, I'm trying
That's
to
good
say, I'm trying to say
propaganda.
something.
That's good
I'm trying to say
propaganda. I
something.
can't lie. I can't lie. But it's horrible propaganda at the same time.
I mean, Lamar getting nervous is propaganda too.
not really.
Oh, so you really think you get nervous?
I mean, I can say we get nervous. Absolutely.
So don't disagree with me ever again.
He gets stage fright.
Don't disagree with me no more.
What you mean? Don't disagree with you?
Because you talking about why would I believe this guy? Oh, you know why? Because I'm right.
No, not really.
You're
So
not.
Lamar Jackson goes to the playoffs. What playoff teams right now is Lamar Jackson beating?
All of them.
Huh?
All of them.
Is that AFC?
All
is that
of
what you're
them.
talking about?
All
AFC?
of
He said all of them.
All
like
of them.
AFC?
Yep.
All
No,
AFC?
he means every single
Can
team.
you be for real so
in
we
the
can,
NFL.
so we can record the pod?
I'm being for real.
Oh my god!
I'm being
All-
for
you
real.
talking about all
I'm being
AFC?
for real.
You,
I'm being
can't-
for
you
real.
haven't beat the Steelers
You
yet.
talking about all
What is
AFC
it?
or all NFC?
I'm talking about the whole league.
Yeah, that's your problem.
The only team I'm scared of is the Eagles.
You're not scared of Lions.
No.
Why not?
They just lost David Montgomery, and that defense is selling big
They
time.
have another running back. That's what you act like they lost Derrick Henry, and then you guys had to put
what the
freaking
Ravens the best
Keaton
at?
Mitchell
What they
in
the
for
best
the
at?
rest of the.
What they the best at?
Who?
Run defense.
Who?
Ravens.
You do realize the Lions can literally do everything on offense, right?
What team?
Okay.
What team have you guys played that had a real good rushing attack?
Eagles.
And what did they do?
Saquon popped him one, but outside of that, he
Two?
was boxed. No, he popped one long touchdown.
He didn't have 2 touchdowns in that game?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay, so what other teams have you played with a good rushing attack to make you claim that stat?
The Steelers. He trying to say they not good.
Yeah.
He gonna try to say they not good.
Just because we plan to rush the ball doesn't mean that we're good at it.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Somehow we're
serious?
talking about contenders and we got back to the Steelers.
No, I was just asking him what teams with good rushing attacks has he played, and you guys
The
lost
Buccaneers.
that game.
The Buccaneers.
Probably not a great rushing attack. Wouldn't consider
I
that.
wouldn't say
It's
I wouldn't say
good.
great.
It's good.
It's decent.
And did you guys stop them from having a good
Is
running
it
game?
like Cale? Is it top 10 rushing attacks in the league?
Yes.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yes.
Probably, but not top 5 though. You wouldn't say top 5.
Definitely
that's
not
why-
calling
that's
the
why it's
Steelers
good.
top 5.
Not great. Great is top 5.
We
Well, you
played.
said
We
decent.
played the
so I'm
Chargers.
thinking like
I was
halfway.
dragging it.
But come on, bro.
you say?
We got to be for real, bro.
Go pull up that Saquon. 2 touchdowns.
He had 1 touchdown.
Yeah, 2.
What does it say right here? 23 carries, 107, 1 touchdown.
Did he have a receiving
That's
touchdown?
Jalen Hurts, dude.
This says Saquon Barkley,
That's
23
only on the
carries.
ground.
All right, bro. We gonna look. Dallas Goedert, 1 receiving touchdown.
So who had the other touchdown?
Jalen Hurts had a tush push, bro.
Oh, okay. So
Saquon got him.
Saquon should have had to.
Yeah, Saquon shot too.
Like, this is bad bait, man. This is bad bait. Come on.
So basically,
you guys can do better.
So you guys have
So
the best
basically,
rushing
y'all
attack,
can't
but
hang
you
with the
can't
Eagles, the
hang with
Lions.
nobody that actually can
Who
run the
can't hang with the
ball.
Or
Lions?
the Packers.
What
really.
happened? Kale,
They
what,
hang with the
Kale,
Packers.
hey, Kale, ask me what happened
Yeah,
last I'm definitely not worried about him over there. But Kale, ask me what happened last time we played the Lions.
I mean, you said you weren't worried about me, so why should I talk to you?
I'm saying your team. I'm not worried about your team. I'm not worried about them boys.
I mean,
Why would I be worried about them boys?
shoot.
What? Who? Where? Jordan Love play like you had to keep an X 7-on-7. When the
You
lights
watched
get
last
bright.
night? You watched last night?
When the lights get bright. When the lights get bright.
He put up like a 40 ball on the
Packers
Cowboys
actually
last
played
year.
comp, though.
On the who?
On the Cowboys?
On
last
the
year?
who?
I mean, the lights are bright in the playoffs, aren't
The lights aren't bright when you play the Cowboys.
I mean, he played
I mean,
the
they
49ers.
lost
And what did he do against the 49ers?
one score. They lost one score.
I mean, he played pretty
They
good.
threw a pick.
No,
They
he
lost by
did.
3.
In the rain. It was
Whoa.
raining.
Don't trip.
Bro, come on.
Hey.
I was
the
trying to
Packers
ask you a
actually play
question.
comp, bro.
The
They
Packers
in the
actually
toughest
play comp?
division. They play comp.
You don't actually think we could put up like a contest against
No,
you?
not
That's not what I'm
against
saying.
a lot of playoff teams, to be honest.
I don't think.
Okay.
Only reason is because you guys play in the NFC.
I don't think.
You come to the AFC, it might be Bill.
What?
I think they'll get Bell in the AFC.
They got, they're
come
in the
to the
toughest division.
streets.
They're
From
literally in
who?
the toughest division in football. This season, they're not the toughest.
This
division in
season, but we talking about all time. Who them boys?
Now you're
Now you're talking about all time.
The
all
toughest
time.
division.
Why are we
I still
talking
think the
about all
AFC North tougher than y'all.
We're talking about right now.
No.
We're talking about right now.
You have the Browns and you have the no defense Bengals.
They putting up 40, 50 points. I mean, hey.
And the Steelers who have beat nobody.
He
There's
keeps
no
saying
way.
that, but that doesn't make sense for him.
That was bait.
Like,
But what was your question, Xander?
I don't remember now. Let's just
They're 10-4, bro.
what that mean?
so are the Steelers.
That's one game.
They're
off.
the same
That's one
team.
game off of the Ravens.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
So
game
you're
off.
telling me they're the same team, but we can't beat most of the playoff teams.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys are on the NFC. If the Steelers played
Then
in the
that's not-
NFC, they
What
would.
does that mean?
The NFC is just not as strong, bro.
I don't fear
You
the
fear the Vikings?
No, I don't fear the NFC.
You fear the Vikings, bro?
No.
That's they
Now
top.
you don't fear the
That's one of their
Vikings.
top
No.
You was
dogs,
just
bro.
telling me that it was nice.
No,
Top dogs.
We can pull up every clip
That's
of
a
you
stretch.
glazing them.
The Vikings is
Come
one
on,
of y'all
I had to
top
lose the Chiefs.
dogs.
Come
That's
on,
a
dude.
stretch.
We got the
I
Bills.
promise
We
you
got
that
the
is not
Ravens.
one of the
We
top
got
teams
the
in the
Chiefs.
NFC. I promise
Those are
you.
top dogs. You got the Vikings in your top three,
No,
bro.
they are
We
not in
don't
our
fear
top three.
them.
They are not in our
It's
top
not
three.
the same.
They're
They're
not.
actually
They're
not.
You have
top
two
They're not
teams.
even top 4.
They're
Two
not top
teams.
three.
They're not
They're
top
actually
4.
not top
They're
three.
not
What are
top
they?
4.
They're third.
No, they're
What do you mean?
they're
They're
the
right there.
Vikings
That's
are
what I'm saying.
11.
You were talking about all time.
The
I'm throwing
Vikings have-
49ers. I'm throwing Eagles. I'm throwing Packers.
All right, how we get to all
That's
time?
3. Because you were talking
Eagles,
about
Lions,
they're in the
Eagles,
top
Packers.
3. They are not in the top
So
3.
hard for clips.
That's your top dogs, bro.
Did I
It's
say the
Lions,
Vikings,
Eagles,
bro?
Packers, bro. It's
Them your
Lions,
top
Eagles, Packers.
Did I say the Vikings?
But those are your top shooters.
Who?
The
If
Vikings
we
are not
had
our
an
top
AFC versus
shooters.
NFC
No, they're not.
shootout.
They're not.
It's not.
They're not even- they
Lions,
might not be
Eagles,
top five.
Packers. That's literally the top 3 right now.
Who?
Lions, Eagles, Packers.
But what is making you say that when the Vikings have more wins?
That's like literally the rankings.
When the Vikings have more wins, what makes you say
They
that?
have one more win.
They're ranked.
The Packers have a better quarterback. The Vikings have better wide receivers.
And a better defense.
No.
Probably.
No.
Their defensive scheme is,
You said Vikings
Defensive scheme, yes.
yeah, which makes them have one of the best. They get some of the most turnovers.
You
in
said
the league.
Vikings defense better than Packers?
Yeah.
That's not crazy.
It's not large.
It's
amount.
not crazy,
It's
but
like this. It's
No.
like this. If they are.
They also have the best wide receiver in the league,
I already said they have the best wide receiver.
and they swapped running backs.
And the Packers running back is better.
Packers quarterback is
Okay.
better.
The Packers corners are better.
Jair Alexander is never playing.
He's never playing.
He's always hurt.
That is true. And I think he's the most overrated corner in the NFL.
Coming for the guy who played, or who's a.
But, I mean, Xavier McKinney back there. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't know him before this season.
I promise you I knew him. Coming out of
I was
Alabama, I knew him.
But,
Coming out of Bama.
But that's what I'm saying.
Bama.
Harrison Smith is not a bad
Bama.
safety either.
Bama,
He's a
dude.
little old.
Bama. All right, anyways.
Overreliable.
Anyway, speaking of Alabama, I saw a post and it was like, would you remember Jalen Milroe as the guy that kept Alabama from 2 national championships, or are you going to remember him as the guy that held Alabama together?
It's not his fault. I'm not blaming him for not making the playoffs or not winning the championship.
I think, and you guys know I slander Jalen Milroe sometimes.
You do.
I do.
A lot.
I do.
We all
Even though I think he's a great guy. I think he is the guy that kept Alabama together, to be honest. Because look at it, last year, was Alabama really that great? For Alabama standards all around as a roster? No.
Nick Saban's the head coach, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Nick Saban's the head coach, but I'm saying it wasn't as talented of a roster as you would have once seen from Alabama. On top of the fact that you lose to Texas, you lost your Heisman quarterback. Like, he kept and then they almost lost to USF. They're playing like 3 different quarterbacks in the same game. He's benched the entire time.
I mean, they almost lost.
And
then
in the
this
Michigan game, they had how many messed up snaps from the
yeah,
same?
they had, it was so many blunders last year, but the team stayed together. Nick Saban retires. You lose.
They only lost
you
3
lose your-
games.
you
They
lose
lost
your
2
entire
unranked and
culture.
put up 3 points to Oklahoma. But we're not here to slander him.
But I think I would remember Jalen Milroe as the guy that kept Alabama together.
He's not playing good, but it's not his fault.
Kept them together is a really big statement.
Was he what? Who kept Alabama
Like,
together
would you
after
really
Nick Saban
consider them
retired?
together though?
That's 1 year.
It is, but I'm saying
1 year.
he's kept them together for the most part.
Like, I'm not going to sit here from 5 years from now and think, oh, Jalen Milroe kept them together or cost them championships.
Here's a better question: is he a top 5 QB in the draft?
in the draft.
Probably.
Oh man, who's coming out? Shador, Cam Ward, Rourke. Nah, he not coming out. He's
Bro, shut up, dude.
Isn't Quinn coming out?
Dylan
No.
going back for a 6th year.
No.
I mean 7th year. My
Dylan.
bad.
It's gonna be Shador, Cam, Dylan. Drew Aller already said he coming back.
Yep.
So there's really only Carson Beck's coming out,
Yep.
and
Y'all told me he was going 2nd round.
we said he would go in the top 3 rounds. So let's be clear.
That's not what the bet. We got on film.
That was the bet. It
that
was
was
top
the
3.
It was top 3 rounds.
No, you said top 2.
No,
it
we
was
said
top 3.
He said he could
All right,
see
come
that.
on,
Watch the
bro.
film back, bro.
Come on, bro.
You screwed up with that bit, didn't you?
No.
Stop.
So there's only 4 quarterbacks like really like coming out. To be honest.
I mean, Kyle McCord. Man.
Oh yeah, he not.
Who let him finish 10th in Heisman voting, bro?
Who not
I
better?
saw
Than, he
that.
better. He not better than Kyle McCord.
Who let him finish 10th in Heisman voting, bro?
That boy deserved it. That boy deserved it.
For what?
I don't know who voted for him.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't actually get any votes.
He was 10th in the placement.
I mean, that makes sense.
He
Do the
had-
most-
How does it
he had
make
0
sense?
votes, though. He had 0 votes though, so you can't even give it.
Why was he there?
He
led the
threw
country
for the
in
most
passing.
yards.
I don't like the propaganda. Because then they're going to talk about, oh, we should have kept Kyle McCord. No.
We should have kept Kyle McCord.
No, we shouldn't have.
Yes, we should have. Bro.
Probably.
As much as I hate to say it, we should have.
Come on, dude.
No, we shouldn't have.
Kyle
Yes.
McCord coming back for year 2 as a starter.
Last year at the end of the season, you wanted to see Kyle McCord returns to O State. That's what you wanted to see.
Will Howard had 2 more touchdowns and I think like 3 less picks than Kyle McCord last year.
That's what I like to see. It's my QB1 right there.
What a better team all around him.
Bro, he had more, bro.
This year OSU is better than last year OSU. Come on now. And Will Howard was not hooping. Come on, bro.
Will Howard better than Kyle McCord.
No, he's not.
No.
No, he's not. He hasn't. He's never.
He
been-
went.
He just proved to me that he's not.
He's never.
He
been
went to
better
the
than-
ACC.
He's never been better than. Kyle
What do you mean he went to the ACC?
ACC played less comp and didn't even.
Will Howard played in the Big
Oh.
12.
Even winning games
Will
like that.
Howard played in the Big 12 and got benched for a true freshman.
And what did he do this year?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
What you mean?
He literally did nothing.
2 losses,
dog.
and we about to win on Saturday, and we about to beat Oregon, and we go to the
my
tip.
God.
What?
We're going to who? What chip? Chip Kelly house.
Notre Dame, Indiana, interstate battle. Notre Dame belt.
Notre Dame.
Yeah. That's probably the only game that I'm saying that's going to be belt.
Honestly, you could make a case for SMU Penn State being belt too.
Nah, it's gonna be belt. It's gonna be belt.
But I mean, we seen SMU come back and hoop. As long as bro is not throwing fader lobs right to the linebackers, they might have a chance.
Does Drew Rattler have a chance of being a first round quarterback next year?
I mean, he came back.
Oh, of course.
I think he can be.
I thought he
could have been. Nah,
this year maybe.
He could have been first year. This
You don't
year.
think so?
I think this year he could have been second round.
See, this is why you need some water, bro.
But you don't think so with the teams that
No,
need
dude.
quarterbacks?
No.
With the teams that need quarterbacks, who would draft him? The Jets.
Giants need quarterback. Browns. Need
I promise you,
quarterbacks,
there's
The Jets.
Raiders need quarterbacks.
Giants, Browns,
Jets need
Jets.
quarterbacks. Yeah.
The
Giants, Jets.
Cam Ward, Shador
Browns,
Sanders.
Giants,
Raiders.
number 1 pick. Guess what? Shador Sanders was just doing this in the streets of New York with Malik Neighbors. Number 1 pick. All right, number 2 pick. Raiders. Cam Ward. All right, we got that out the way.
Browns
aren't taking him.
Yeah, Browns aren't taking him.
Actually, I mean Ohio guy.
Yeah, he's from Ohio, but they could get him.
He's
in the
not
se-
going 3.
Yeah, they'd get him in the second.
They
round.
might.
You're
actually
telling
just
me
like-
Shador's on the board or not Shador? Trav's not. He's on the board and you're not taking
Will
him?
Campbell's on the board.
Yeah, Will Campbell.
Yeah, I was about to say they might just wait and go QB next year.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Or
why
they can
would y'all
go,
do
or
that?
they can sign Justin Fields.
Promise you, if they sign
I
Kyle
swear,
McCord,
if
I'm
they
losing.
sign Justin Fields, bro,
Ooh,
You don't
we should
think y'all?
sign
You don't think y'all can
Justin.
sign?
We should
I
sign
was-
Justin.
I'm gonna pull up
That's
to the
what I'm saying.
streets of Cleveland and start doing what that Raven fan was doing to the Washington fans, bro. Just start punching on, bro.
Bro, come on,
Send,
bro.
send me to jail, bro. I don't care, bro.
They're-
get some water?
They're sending you to the gulag. I'm not gonna But SMU Penn State, bro. Belt gang. Belt gang.
No, dude.
I think it's gonna be closer than you think.
I think
you
it's-
have a bad record with the same games or belt games when they're not.
No, you have a bad record with
No,
that.
I don't.
Your mom's savings, your dad's
That doesn't
savings.
count because I'm biased. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. You know that doesn't count. And you agree with me when I said that.
No, I didn't. No, I did. Nobody
You
agreed
didn't
with
think Ohio
you.
State was gonna win.
We said they were gonna win. You said a blowout. A blowout.
That's not true.
I mean, you said put the savings on it, so.
Yeah.
I mean, they were gonna win.
Then you
Somebody
lost-
poor because of you.
he lost mom and pop's house, bro.
Somebody poor
I mean,
because
I
of
was
you,
broke
bro.
before and after.
All right.
But you said SMU Clemson was gonna be belt, didn't you?
Yeah.
You said SMU. Was
But
gonna
that's
belt
because
them
that's because I
No,
lived in
no,
Clemson.
no, no.
That's because I lived in Clemson,
No.
and I hate Clemson.
Now you're capping. Talking about this is false bias.
No,
you
it's
don't have
not.
you don't have no emotions towards them.
Yes, I do.
That has nothing to do with your knowledge on
Kill.
football.
I work.
No. Look at
Kill.
me. You're talking to me.
He said, look at me. He said, look at me.
You should have known. I was telling you, Clemson like that. No.
Clemson's not like that. They haven't been like that since Trevor Lawrence, and they was low key fraudulent then. Puntgate with O State. Come on now, bro.
Nah, they haven't been like
Did you
that
say
since-
Puntgate?
Yeah, Puntgate. You don't remember the Puntgate, Fumblegate, both.
I
When
know
they
what I know.
called roughing the punter, and it wasn't roughing the punter.
Oh, okay. Thought you were talking
And then
about-
Trevor Lawrence scrambled for a 70-yard touchdown.
Yeah, not
Come
gonna
on.
lie.
Bro, I lost my mind, bro.
Jeff Okuda. I thought Jeff Okuda was good. If there's late night files, Jeff Okuda would be every single one of my late night finds. Like, come on, bro.
So Clemson, Texas, you got Texas belt or close game?
I got belt game.
Here we go again, bro.
dude.
So you think every
That's
game's
not
belt?
belts.
Every game's belt by
game.
O State, Tennessee?
Yeah.
You're actually so wrong.
Yeah.
You're actually so wrong.
What do you mean?
You're so wrong.
Why do you think that?
Just tell me
Because
he doesn't
it's
know ball, bro.
Yes.
Why would Texas and Clemson be close?
Why wouldn't it be?
You don't know ball.
Why would Texas?
Give me
and
a
Clemson-
reason
Don't tell
why.
me. Dabo's been to the playoffs. Sark
Give
never
me a
been to the
reason
playoffs.
why it wouldn't be close.
Give me the reasons why it wouldn't be close. Cade Klubnik is a future handles ice cream scoop.
Bro, come on, bro. You just saying propaganda.
Bryant Wesco, he nice. I'll say he nice. That defense, that boy Sammy Brown, he cold. I can't even lie.
Exactly.
K's
Them
not
boys
nice.
cold.
Mafa's not nice.
Phil Maffa, bro. Tell me where Phil Maffa from.
CFB.
Like, come on, bro. No, Cade is not nice. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Cade is not nice.
Cade is
not.
definitely decent.
He's decent.
He's decent.
He's not better than Will Howard.
I mean, it's not hard to be better than Will Howard.
Okay, now we're doing that.
It's not.
That's true.
It's not hard to be better than Will Howard.
You probably better than Will Howard.
Will Howard is not a top
Okay, I'm
15.
better than a lot of people.
Will Howard.
Will Howard's not a top 15 quarterback in
I
college.
know who I am better than Devin Brown. I'll tell you that much.
Devin Brown, yeah, he'll probably end up at Toledo, something like that. Toledo legend.
Toledo,
legend.
Akron, you.
Bowling Green.
Bowling Green legend. I like that one too. I like that one too.
Throwing past the Herald fan?
Buffalo.
Oh, he's going to the league.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
he's going to the league.
Man, who's getting Harold Finn in the draft?
No, the thing with Harold Fanning Jr., bro,
You're going on a tangent.
I have
nope.
Anyways.
I used him in college football one time. He fumbled first hit.
Yeah.
No, I just feel like he's gonna go to the Chiefs in like the second round. They're gonna replace Travis Kelce, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with it for another decade.
No, please. I mean, they said something about.
You still haven't said anything about Texas. I'm not going.
I haven't said anything about Texas. Yeah, Quinn, kind of the same thing. He's gonna work at McDonald's.
Been shaky.
He's gonna work at McDonald's next year.
So why is that belt? You're going against your argument.
Right, you're right. The more when I really think about it, it's not belt.
Exactly.
It's just the Clemson hate.
You're guessing again.
It's the Clemson hate taking.
Exactly.
What do you?
But still, give me Texas.
That's fine. I just think it will be close. It's not going to be belt.
Yeah, probably not. No, Ohio State's going to get belt from Tennessee. I just wanted to say belt.
Yeah, we know, dude. You're guessing.
No, Ohio State probably is going to lose, though. Not going to lie.
What?
Why do you say that?
Just because Ryan Day sucks and Will Howard sucks and Chip Kelly sucks.
Who do they play?
They play
Tennessee, right? Yeah. I don't know if I would say that they're.
And I think James Pierce is going to say, I guess who's going top 5? And he's going to fry Donovan Jackson.
He's going to tang on Donovan Jackson.
Bro.
I don't know about Fry, but.
Say tang.
And then whoever plays Boise. But I think the national champion's either going to be Georgia or Oregon. It's not really up for debate. It's not really up for debate.
Definitely not going to be Georgia.
Yeah, I don't think you really know ball, man.
Who's going to be the national champion then?
Probably Ohio State.
Nah, I'm not going to lie. You don't believe that at all. It's going to be Georgia. And it's
Like,
going to.
Tennessee has, yeah.
Nico Yamu.
Tennessee does have good
Yamu
corners
Bad.
and whatnot, but we have the receivers to go with their corners. The
Right.
thing I'm most worried about.
I
their
hate
team
when
is
you
the
say that,
D-line.
dude.
That's
You're
accurate.
talking about Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
I played against bro in college football, bro.
Dude, stop.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You
Cut it out.
Get to the quarterback like this.
Dude, cut
I'm
it
talking
out.
about-
Telling you to Texas A&M, I'm running around with some nobody. Backup QB who got a little bit of speed. Trying to make something happen.
Dude, that's not.
Came back from down
That's
18-0
not
that
real
game, by the
life,
way.
though.
Beat Monty. Come on,
That's
man.
not.
Was he
real
black?
life. What?
I said beat Monty.
No,
No,
was
the
he black? The quarterback. Marcel
11.
Reed. 10.
10. That's why I was calling him a fake RG3. Something like that.
So Cale knows the backup quarterback from Tennessee. What does that do for us?
Texas
He
A&M.
Texas A&M, dude.
Same thing.
What does that do
And
for
he's
us,
also
bro?
the starter, so.
I mean, what does that do for us?
You just said he was the backup.
Yeah,
In the game, he was backup.
Oh, that's stupid.
But it's good, bro. It's good.
So why are we talking about college football?
Because he was talking about how James
Talking about
Pierce
college
got.
football.
No,
No, I want to talk about real ball, bro.
This is real
man.
ball.
Ravens and Steelers play this week, bro.
Boo.
Bro, how are we going from talking about NFL playoffs, bro?
You guys have to understand
Do
that
you realize what Dante finna do?
What?
He's mad. He finna lay some down.
Ooh!
I seen it on the TikToks, bro. The edits are getting to me, bro.
They're gonna play Penn State, bro.
Belt. Boise State belt.
What? No, I'm not gonna lie. Penn State.
It's
might
not
actually
belt.
Scrape Boise State.
Nah,
Boise
it's
State
not.
can't win?
No.
They can win.
If there's
They
any,
literally play in
if
the.
there's any team they can beat, it's Penn State or Notre Dame.
No.
Out of that,
They're
first,
definitely
out
not
of
beating
that first
Notre-
round matchups.
They're definitely not beating Notre Dame.
So we had a little intermission, but we're back. Keep it in. I appreciate you guys for still tuning in. I know it's not a break for you guys, but it's a break for us. But
why are you-
let's go. Just shut up. Stop talking to me. But let's go into a little bit of the game picks for the week, and we're gonna kind of speed run it a little bit because I think we're all getting a little sleepy.
We're not gonna
You.
We're not gonna speed run, to be honest.
Said we're gonna freaking speed run it.
Nobody cares.
So now you got to reset because you're all yapping.
You've never called the shots.
But anyways, oh, caught the shots last week. Shut this whole motherfucker down.
He actually did call the shots this week.
Tell him, Cale.
He called.
don't.
What in the glaze? What in the glaze? Holy glaze!
He called. He called one shot.
Because
Xander literally said, "Don't." He said, Xander literally got up and said, "All right, bro, pod's over, bro, pod's over."
I said pod's over. I said let him leave. I said let
he
him
did
leave.
say let him leave.
He said he told me to get out, and I said I'm not going.
Wait, what?
He
Just,
told
all
me to
right,
leave, I said I'm
anyways,
not going.
we don't need to recap to keep it in that.
No,
game.
that's question of the week actually.
But he did. But he did.
Yeah, that's question of the
we
week.
can't make it.
But he did shut down the pod because he got angry.
Raven Steelers, man.
You know what week it is, bro. That like, am I the only one that sees it? Like, genuinely, let me know. Genuinely, let me know. Like,
I mean,
nobody sees the cutscenes.
He's your guy, you know.
So you raised him. Y'all been like that.
Don't
You
ever
know
say
what he's
no
about.
foolishness. All right. So, anyways,
It's Ravens Steelers week, man. It's time.
you know that feeling when the Steelers beat the Ravens, or sorry, the Steelers beat the Browns after the Browns beat us. This doesn't mean as much. You feel me? But it kind of means more. But it doesn't
You just
mean.
said
as
if
much.
y'all win a division.
Yeah, but like,
And if
But now it doesn't matter.
No game matters. Still,
if we win, we're top of the division. So what are you talking about?
Just saying, like, I still get the moral feeling of knowing that we beat y'all. So I'm fine.
So it doesn't mean much for you.
Yeah, personally.
Okay.
It doesn't mean much to win the division.
Because I'm pretty sure
No, it does.
Mike
I'm
Tomlin's
sure.
in there trying to win that ball.
No, absolutely.
But bro, you know what we?
He got the inside.
Yeah, you know. I guess it's like,
Yeah, guys, come on. What are you laughing at, bro?
You.
Cale's so ugly, bro.
no, but I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like, no matter what I do, I just feel like I'm gonna lose. That's you know what I'm saying. But I can't. I can't ever.
It's a snooze fest.
I can't ever doubt the.
I'm here.
I
for
can't
you.
ever doubt the guys. I can't ever doubt the guys.
I'm here for you, bro.
I'm picking the Baltimore Ravens to win this game, and if they don't win, I'll wear a TJ Watt jersey next podcast. Actually, no. Next week's the Christmas episode. I'll wear a TJ Watt episode. I'll wear a TJ Watt jersey after that. I got you. After that. But I have to do it, bro. I have to pick the guys, man. If there was any time to break the streak, it has to be now.
That's what you've been saying the whole pod.
I know that's what I've
for
been
a lot of
He
teams.
said that. He said that that streak needs to be broken for a long time now about the Ravens.
That's the problem, bro.
Lamar.
And
will
they fry me
forever
every
be-
time, no matter what I do, Cale.
Listen,
Last reel, I didn't even fry the Steelers. I didn't even hate on the Steelers. I was just purely talking about Lamar being good and Derrick Henry being good.
We
You
gotta
know-
start focusing on the
you know
love,
what they
bro.
did, bro?
but hold on.
We only see the hate in the comments. The people that actually like the videos, bro, they just double tap and scroll because they agree.
I mean, that's true.
We need to start doing a little. Like this video for a chance to enter a giveaway.
I told him to do that for the subs. He was like, no. I was like, we gotta start telling people to follow. Put it at the end of the thing. He said, no.
No, I did say I would make
But
the
anyways,
follower animation to put at the end of
listen.
the video.
Your saving grace,
Go ahead and make it.
Xander. Your saving grace for the game might really be the fact that TJ Watt got hurt last game. If TJ Watt,
That's what I'm
doesn't play,
saying. You seen I almost got him and started tagging
If
when,
TJ
when
Watt
Cale
doesn't
said he was
play-
out 3 weeks, bro.
Now he might be out a week or two.
I didn't.
Y'all gotta stop trying to tang.
Why, bro?
I ain't doing
I'm
it
a
right.
tanger. I'm a
Hard,
trip
bro.
out. I'm a
Tanger.
But I'm just saying, bro.
I mean that if he doesn't play though, yeah, that might be that's your window opportunity right there. But it doesn't matter because Nick Herbig still will be coming off that edge.
Who cares?
So don't.
Who cares?
Same guy. So now that he says that, and when Nick Herbig has that punch out fumble like he had on Derrick Henry again, we didn't care about that.
What was that?
That was my.
That's not how we supposed to ball out, bro.
Yeah,
That's
because
the thing.
he was coming from behind and he hit him like this. Talk to me.
No, nobody talks.
Like I just,
Derrick Henry was
I,
like,
We probably should have ended that.
Yeah.
like, bro, come on, bro.
we got
I'm begging you guys to get together, please. Like we have to
you
realize.
guys get
I mean,
your
yeah,
guy.
It's just one guy. I'm gonna be honest. It's just one.
Come on, bro.
It's just one guy. But
So y'all are just beating the Steelers just cause?
we,
don't
I
have
mean,
any reasons?
no, we beat the Steelers because we got to win the division.
You're saying like
We-
we're gonna win. Y'all lost last time. What's different now?
What's different now? We're playing in Baltimore. They just came
always
off.
play good
They
in
just came off. They just came off a bye week. You know, they're rested up. They put belt right to their behind of the Giants. That was a great belt. Lamar had a great 5 touchdown game. Tez Walker. They finally played Tez Walker. No, if anything, that's what we should be talking about, bro. If I'm not gonna lie, okay, I don't know Deontay Johnson personally, but the dumbest thing he could have done. I'm not calling Deontay Johnson a dumb person before people try to say I am. If the dumbest thing he could have done was not going against the Eagles. I'm not gonna lie.
You
to
see
you.
what bro just did for the Niners too? Oh, what's up with people?
I don't know what's going on with him, bro.
Are you crying,
But I think
Eyes watering a little bit. Y'all a little
I
bit.
think that's the dumbest thing he could have done because one, Rashad Bateman was out against the Eagles. Why would you not go into the game? That don't even make no sense. And now when the game you get suspended, Nelson Aguilar get a good play, and then the guy that was way below you on the depth chart, Devontae Walker, he get his first catch is a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like that was the worst thing he could have done in my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie, it could have been the best thing for the Steelers though, because I hope they cut him just in time for us to pick him up for the playoffs.
I don't think the Ravens are going to cut him because I think they're going to try to get a compensatory pick when he signs with somebody in free agency.
Possibly, but are they gonna put him on their practice squad?
I don't know what they're going to
Because
do.
there's no way that
I hope
bringing
they
up
can.
this many
I
wide
hope
receivers.
they can incorporate him. To be honest, I don't know what the problem is. I mean, you saw the stuff. Lamar Jackson was talking to him in the locker room after the game.
I didn't see that.
Nelson Aguilar literally let him stay in his house, and that's who he was supposed to come and replace. Like the guy.
that's wild.
like, come
I didn't
on,
know that.
bro.
I
Come
didn't
on,
know
bro.
that. I mean, I've only heard good things about Deontay, like character-wise in the locker room, and like said that and heard that he's a good guy.
Yeah, like I said-
only time I've ever really heard that Deontay isn't a good guy is like Twitter fans who think that they know.
Twitter finger.
Twitter figure. That
No.
was right.
That's why I said I'm not talking about Deontay Johnson in person, but I think the decision he made was incredibly dumb. Especially because I understand his reason for being upset is the fact that he's in a contract year and he wants to be able to get his money and the Steelers aren't giving him enough snaps. He's not getting incorporated in the offense enough. But now you suspended, bro. Now you suspended. You're not going into the game. Like that's not gonna help you in any way. So I don't understand it. But shout out to Tez Walker for getting his touchdown. We talked about that boy preseason. And but back to Ravens Steelers. Why would we win? Like I just named previously. And I just feel like, bruh.
What are the Ravens' keys to winning?
What are the Ravens' keys to winning? Don't fall for the devil magic. Come on. No, what are the Ravens' keys to winning?
Take care of the football.
No, that's answer.
Take care of the football.
Justin Tucker, show up with at least 30% accuracy if you can. Everybody else, hold on to the football and catch the football. It's
and
really
also,
that simple.
I would throw this
it's
out
really
there.
That simple.
Be unpredictable.
And line block a little bit.
Don't just go through the motions because the Steelers are prepared for that. That 2-point conversion they went for the other time.
Yeah.
We know he can. We know he's better at running left. And you just run left with no blockers.
Tomlin.
In their head, bro. Harbaugh got to outcoach him.
He's probably not, to be honest. But you got to hold on to the football. Lamar has to be decisive because he was very decisive against the Giants. And a lot of people got mad at me for that, bro.
What?
A lot of people when I said Lamar's indecisiveness was one of the Ravens' biggest problems. They acted like, and that's the thing.
What did they say?
They said like, how could you blame any of this on Lamar? It's Harbaugh. It's the line.
Who was blaming him?
I didn't blame Lamar. I just said
he's got to be more.
I said he has to be more decisive, and people are like, "This is Ravens fans don't know what they have." I'm like, "Bro, is there anybody that defends Lamar harder than I do? Probably not.
Unfortunately,
probably not.
How could they even say that? It's not like Lamar has no part in them losing. Like he can still
that's
help
why
them
I
win.
said, and that's the problem.
He can help them win.
I feel like Ravens overcompensate because Lamar gets hated so much, like by the media, that anytime they see like any criticism of Lamar, like it's kind of just like like you're talking about their big bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like big bro.
I mean, that is my big bro. That is my big
Like
bro.
for Xander, the Steelers have GP. He can defend him. I'll defend Lamar too because he's a good football. We defend good ball here, even though we hate that team.
And it's not even like I said Lamar was bad. I said his decision making needs to be better. I said he was indecisive, which isn't a crazy critique. Asking Lamar to run a little bit more when he has a lane to run, it's not like saying Lamar, you got to tote it 20 times a game. But I think I hope, I can't even say I think, I hope, because I need this dub. Ravens 17, Steelers 14.
So you're hoping.
Actually, no. Ravens 21 because we can't trust Justin Tucker to kick any field goals. Steelers 17 because I know Ba's going to go out there and get him at least one field goal.
So you're hoping for a dub against the Steelers, but you know that you're going to beat the Chiefs.
It's just the difference.
It's a difference, bro.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah, but you said 38-17.
Like, you see what's going on, Cale?
That's a different vibe, though.
I'm in the deep
because
water.
those are completely different teams. The Steelers.
That's
Ravens
a
game
playoff
somehow,
game.
It's delusion, bro.
Look,
That's a playoff game.
When the
It is.
Steelers and the Bengals played, it was
Steelers
like 40 points on each side. Or no, it was like 40 on us, and then they had
It's
like
a playoff game, Donovan.
The week
It's a
before that, we
playoff
played
game, Donovan.
We played the Ravens.
It's a playoff game.
He's blue. Like, Cale, you see what's really going on here, bro? I'm glad you finally starting to notice it, bro. It's two smooth brains, bro.
What you mean, bro?
What is he talking about?
No wrinkles.
What is he talking about? Cale, look at your head. Tell me you ain't got a smooth brain in it.
Fry him, Cale. Fry him.
But no, give me the Ravens. What's your score prediction?
Not giving one.
Huh?
You're
You're not giving one.
Not
Now you're just sassy.
I got you. 21-13.
Who?
Ravens.
Nice. All right, who you got?
Wait, is GP back? Is GP playing?
I have
No,
no
he's
idea.
out.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
We don't
He's
know.
going to be out.
No GP.
He
no
probably
GP.
will be out, though.
He probably will be out.
You're good. That's why I'm giving y'all one touchdown. Nah. Low key might go 21-12.
I might say
12.
You know how they get.
They do be
I
getting
might say
safety.
13-10. Steelers. That's how bad I think it's about to be.
You
Defensive
think the
masterclass.
Ravens are about to put up 10 points?
What did they put up the one we played them before? Wasn't it 17? It's not too far off.
Wasn't it like 17, 19, something like that?
Yeah, it's not too far off. It's how those games usually
That's a whole
go.
touchdown.
Not too far off.
Bro, that's the Ravens, though. That's Lamar.
Not too far
Lamar,
off.
Derrick Henry.
Lamar dropped 40 against the Bengals.
They're not
the
dropping
week
10
before.
points, bro.
Literally, they did that last year.
Last
With
year, they had
Lamar.
Derrick Henry.
They dropped 10
No,
points.
but they had Lamar.
I said Lamar and Derrick Henry.
With the 12 drops in that game. with the 12 drops. When they drop 3 touchdowns.
16 to 18 is too far. Is very far off from 10 to 10 to 13.
Field goals.
And
Two whole scoring drives.
And what do they not have right now? A field goal kicker.
I mean, he'll go 1 for 3.
Maybe. If they're lucky. If they kick it within the 20.
They're in Baltimore, bro. He's gonna be good.
Dummy.
He'll be better. He can't suck forever, bro.
He can. He can
For
suck
the entire
season.
season. He can't suck for the entire season.
I mean, might be time.
Time for what?
Time for him to.
It's so crazy to see his fall off.
It might be time for him to forfeit.
He's like
the
literally
crown.
like the best kicker ever.
Might have to take
Now
him
it's
back.
Boz.
Might have to take
He
him
might.
back.
Boz,
It's not Boz,
Boz is
bro.
about to break the season record.
He don't got no range.
Who the
He's
best
about
kicker
to,
ever?
Boz is about to break the
Who
single
the
season
best
record
kicker
for most kicks made in that season. He's on track to break the record.
But I feel like that's low key bogus because like not everybody's kicking that many field goals. Because you're like taking
season of all time.
No, it's a good. I'm saying I'm not like trying to discredit it.
I
but
mean-
at the same time, like I feel like a lot of kickers could do that if they kicked as
So
many
Justin
field goals.
Tucker kicking a 66-yard field goal with this not being the longest field goal anymore cements him as the best kicker in the league. But
No, he had
Chris
the highest.
Boswell
No, because
actually-
he had the highest rate percentage by far
not
before the season.
anymore. It's tanked.
And Justin Tucker still has the longest field goal in NFL history.
I thought Aubrey had 68.
count.
Aubrey has 65. Just a lot.
Didn't he kick one that was farther and didn't count?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't count.
And don't say that he doesn't have the range. Boz has only kicked one field goal over 60.
And the reason why he
Exactly,
has
only
He missed.
one.
He did miss.
and the
It
reason
was
why
this
he
season. That's the only field
But
goal
y'all
that he
take a
missed
lot
this season.
like 20, 30 yard range.
well
20, 30
the
yard
reason
line.
why he's
No,
gonna break it
no,
though is
Boz has
because
made
they're
a
playing
lot of
17
50-yard field
games.
goals.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the 30 yard, that's like 50 yards.
And I don't think you understand like how far 66 yards is, bro.
No, I do. I totally
Okay.
understand.
50 is-
that's insane.
it's
But that's
pretty long
one
too, but that's
kick
normal.
compared to an entire career.
But y'all kick so many
So
field goals.
compared to
this
an
year.
entire career,
Like, if that's what I'm saying. The only thing that set Justin Tucker over was the fact that he had that kick.
No.
But now that his
it was his
it was
percentage.
it was the one field goal that puts him over Chris Boswell.
He went complete.
It's been 1 and
Did
2
he not
for
go
5
like seasons
years.
missing like maybe one kick?
Yeah.
It's been 1 and 2. What is Boz done? One kick missed this season, and he's not been
Is that
bad.
what
The
it
rest of the other ones.
I'm
have
not
just
gonna
been
lie.
Is
stupid.
this recency bias?
This is recency.
Steelers
No, it's
bias,
not.
This
He's
is
been
Glaze.
good.
This is recency
Glaze.
bias and Steelers bias. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you do a consensus survey among just a bunch of like just decent
That's
NFL
the problem.
fans,
They don't watch ball.
You just only watch the Steelers.
like, come on, bro.
Like nobody. You just said a bunch
He's
of average
having
football
a
fans.
better season, way better season. Probably the best kicker season this season. But that doesn't
Probably
mean
in a
he's better.
long time.
But that
because
doesn't
he's
mean
playing
in a long time. Oh.
freaking 4 more games or whatever it
And y'all
is.
kick what 8 field
What are
goals
you
a game?
talking about?
They added games to. Do you
Y'all
realize
like
we have
multiple games with
18
5
weeks?
field goals kicked.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Shout out our MVP, bro. Look at the
Bro.
fantasy rankings.
I promise
Look
you-
at the fantasy rankings.
Stop talking to me about fantasy
Mike
record.
Tomlin himself right now wouldn't say Chris Boswell is better.
Yeah, he would
I guarantee
because
you
it's
would.
his
He
kicker.
might. He might. Kevin Stefanski not.
Mr. Jackson. Did we not remember he called Lamar Mr. Jackson? Justin Tucker.
That's not Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker's he's an all-time great more than Lamar Jackson is. Lamar Jackson not top 3 all time. Who is top 3 all
We're
time?
comparing a kicker and a quarterback right now.
I mean, he's talking about their position.
I'm talking about all time though. Justin Tucker's greater all time, is he not? At his position, yes or no? When he wrong. When he wrong. That's what happened.
I'm sleep.
When he
I'm-
wrong,
I'm
that's what
sleep.
Is
happened.
there any other big games this week, bro?
Bro, no, it's not no big games. It's Texans Chiefs. Snooze fest. Come on now, bro. Snooze fest.
I still can't believe you said that y'all are barely beating the Steelers, but are giving belt to the Chiefs.
It's so
Thank
different.
you.
It's
But
so
it-
different.
Thank
And
you.
you're right. It's so different because the Chiefs are in the playoffs. Back-to-back Super Bowl champs.
Okay.
And y'all just belting them just because.
Okay. 80-year-old DeAndre Hopkins. What
There we go with the propaganda.
What do I care about
the
that?
exaggerations.
What
the rolling in
do
pin.
I care about that? Travis Kelsey?
It will all
Go
come
ahead.
to
Go ahead. Say
fruition.
Patrick Mahomes got glass ankles. Go ahead. Say that one too.
Nah, Patrick Mahomes, guys.
Say Travis Kelsey's washed. Go ahead. Say that one too.
That's not even like a.
Don't look
crazy
at me,
thing.
bro.
He's washed.
Don't look at me,
He's
bro.
Washed. He's washed. He's washed.
Roll the clip back.
He's washed.
Roll the clip back when he give y'all 11 catches in the tutty on 87
1
yards.
catch, 13 yards, 8 targets.
the biggest liar, bro.
Who's boxing him?
Who's not boxing him?
Patrick Queen.
We don't got Pat Queen on the team.
Roquan Smith.
I put Justin
Oh, I'm
Matabike
tripping.
on him. I put Justin Matabike on Travis Kelsey.
I wish we could be truthful.
No, there's
So
no.
you're telling me that Chris Boswell having
Bro, we're not
11
going
50
back to
plus
Chris
field goals
Boswell,
this
dude.
season is not
Dodo.
one of the most prolific. No, don't start that.
Exactly.
Don't start that. Dog.
Exactly.
No, there's genuinely no good
How are y'all
games.
just beating the Chiefs? Just guys.
Like you.
We're not gonna ramble on about. We can ramble on about this when the pod's over. Can we
Hey
hear-
man, like the video, subscribe. We dropping Christmas video next week. Tune in, episode 46, man. It's been Keep It in the Act, man. Go over to the Instagram and follow that too, man.
Click the
Stay
bell to
tuned.
get notified every time we post as well.
Peace.
If you feel like it.